me do for pa ka me ho na ene Nyankopon ase ono obo so na asase ohwe so ma de pa chen ye yemfa hira kese ne ayeye kese ma no na me ma akwa ba emra Adom TV jumedie we eye enkranhyen semre na me amtin wa me de chame no of bomidi Apostle Dr. Nana Niteko mejoso mama me na nyeso manfo nyina ase Angie Obapa Rose Obrempon Chame Jamfi ena nyeso nkonya atrankonya nyina me dam ase me kanama da wan ase biom eye akuase hene ena hema me da no yemhene eno yemhema ase na mada ohene ba ko we de me panase papa osabere ma kran mo be bom me wura fi akwan oda akwanse hini eye oda akwansra ehene papa we so de ye me pewa asam dodo onyame hira mu nyina se mba beta akire ebo oberempon ye bo sa hwe de achi Adom na mudimi si akonwa so me da busuafo nyina ase me ame hema na adwo epoku obusua onyame hira ena me soa ena me wofa no me mo fa asefo nyina be ka ho a ni akonya na ediye onyame hira obi a obeka ya ho na nanom emmo machi dom ena de asema me de ma no eno so kanioma eya obeya eboma sumdwe edwa abrabo na we makane say learn to use silence. Learn to use silence. Because away obi akasa obi apesa you so onimkasa titi woni ate brofo no you know I am me just say bibia baby na no aka bi ya na ye kan na tumu a asese be yankwasiafo ya na ye kan na tumu a asese be yagimi ya na ye kan na tumu a ase ensem fata debi. When you learn to be silent, you realize that silence is not just a luxury. That silence is a weapon for your peace and well-being. When you learn to be silent in the midst of the chaos and the noises, you would understand that silence is not just a luxury. Silence is a weapon for your personal well-being and peace. It is not every conversation that you have to join. Nyanko medie bia na ebia no kabie. Obu a ebia no obi aba nchen ono be kansam. Onipa no bia asem on kam na dabi kan no tum kakra. Ne tie nipa na asem woka. Tie na fam aba. Na fam nyansa na kan no tum a ensa hwe. Na no na me ba Adom TV na me ka me pese me ka kai ma bre ti me pake me ka. Na me order boat. Akwa no du bia oba no frem say da ayi na awo na me so me ka fa benko o say ma da mehu na me ka ma no tum be 5 to 10 minutes time was afre me da ma yira obi so ba yira ne sa wanya abotre ankata wa no entie da me ka no e na ma wa yira no ya na nkomo bi ekoso a the temptation to join is always there e bia no yire tifie upie wa no a opeso ka bibi ya na wa sua ka no atum kakra onu okunu ya na wasua atonu kakra na beka bibia ma enyina wodoso ma enyina nokuredie so ma nya beka ne enyina ahobrasia so empo kwanu tum kakra na ma nya beka ne nyina sebe wapo ene nyansa so ya na obisa ho se di amiko kanu ne nyina so e nyansa kwan di amiko kanu bibie ma no a ebe kyese ma po di amiko kanu nyina so yi do nokure na kan no tum kakra bebre ena edin a yadwen se emre edin a yadwen se bia se be obeka se be yenim hwe dabi. When you keep silent, it allows you to think about what you are going to say. What I say o kan no tum a e ma mena ma adwen na beka ho na obi wa no a wa kan sempa because kan no tum a anya wa no kaka o adwum kra komutum ya na to na adwen we friba na we ba ya na waka adwen atum kaka nempo beka bibi adwen pro so a catch on say I am a blessing, I am handsome and beautiful, I am God's creation, I am wonderful, I am awesome, I am good. So oka sanse wa adwen pro so a e kanya abrabo ye ne gya se nsam bia na ekọ adwenpro so ene dey mo yensua se be ka na to mu amanyofo ne titiri enye nsam bia na yi ano ka bie mo gya pop so kasa no nsam be ka na emfa enkunimde ni nkwaje mbra so afọ mu nka no ntum meti ni obi etra ka mu obi ana na aka dia apekere no ya na ya so obi aka kire wa unya no na ka ntum a ehye nipa no esen wo efina da koi hwiase be keep silent kakra na silence yakudie edemesondwe ana meja wo na mada wase na mede nhira nsem akogu Adom TV adwumafo nyinara efi production room me directors sound floor managers lighting MCR so obia obo aya adwumade ba nyina imase mamoni di imame mesra ena Frank me da mu nyina ase wa onya amere hwe me de ameka ne tiawa woni onyame entina
Yamwachi BM Samu akwa Badom TV Badwam so Apostle Dr. Nita Ekutego yeda se eni nkranchansem de adu so no Badwam kase no etwa so nsem abete ewo mu bi eni eye nyina hini Catholic Senior High School ocheche ni no eni sukuu ni ntokwa ne kokopie court emu nsem yede ba no pay no ne nsem bia no pay obete se Badwam kase share live or Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 oko YouTuber search Adom TV Tube na kwadomonline.com semi ene nsema foforo bi eka ho medi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni demientie said nsem no etie Tuase District Court ena eneyu ochechire ni sukuu ni ntokwa ye koso wo nyinahini Catholic Senior High School no wose yenyi every court no monko nkosiesie emu nsem eni
na no de na kasafoni bi eboto dwa ye hu se wochecheni sanso no suani a wono nyina ewo enyinahin Catholic Senior High School wono mo ede esiania no obi enima de report a enam so emasa ebaye we so enam ema posifo ekoso Eric Afola wono ene ye wochecheni yi epechi ema wototo na no ewo nia esiye ewo kasafoni no emu abra posifo so ne pechi wototo na no ewie ye wotebira asem no ekopi mo Tuase District Court ne wenu abra ne court no asetina wonomo abo asem no edi etugwa wochirese afenu yenu nyina wonomo enya asem no mfiri court no onkofie onkotena se enhwe na yi wonfantu yi obra court eko asetina ewieye ena Ashanti Regional North Chairman Professor Elvis Paini ene no etwetwenkom wode eto civil society organizations sanso ena acheche nkabumuku awodo nyina nim se
omo areni accused no before the court and prosecutor no ne say or withdraw when your instructions say they should withdraw the case until or plead with the court for the case to be withdrawn. Then the judge also pronounced that the case is accordingly withdrawn and striked out. And if we court no call police, police inquiry bill. Emma, yeah, teaching no. Yeah, everything na yensaki. Bibi ade de la kwem. To dana ya dema ya church for na. We na sorry waka. Ebeta you court them hono. And ye penny phone so mo was ho mo boy ma. We na de everything yensakai.
Ghana Institution of Engineering na ne won hwehwemu kakra beto dwafa aveno story building ne ebuye menam so yade hye miensa ato na nanom nsie do no won se black cotton soil so no won mo esi edan no a foundation no so kra no na nye papa ebunsem eni
aveno de no senior yedi kan no preliminary investigations kire say your friend is saying foundations na ehu ye omutu ehu ye no you know, it's and the depth is also very small. And then I go for story. And the way clearly catch that was say professional me need dano. And assassination you made up ground. So I made up ground. Ain't you know? A bed then a down way you see if first you a dance no at say a bua one at send nipa uba be yare. Well now we go through processes no. Nti ono so say ubetimi asi ebegina but ebebu a eyen kakran want to say bedu the point but bra na buegu
Owie ni nkasa no wode to dwa se wonum ehwe animu se aban be ma omutumi krata se ne be ya anka efiri bosomi nsia kosi bosomi dumienu no nanka efiewuranom bia de won krata aba ama wonum ahwehwe adan ahodo a wo man mu se ne be ya sa wo ye ne foforo ensibio
6 to 12 months na ye kan no e propose aye de ama ban because of the AC no sisi America say kra no possible say e bi koso enti ne ye propose ne se se be ye ya ne yesi dida no so yema ye friend saying honestly na submit your drawings so ne assessment on the buildings within this time frame no na assessment aye be ye no report e bia na dan ye si hoyi well per ye be ya report aye no chese enye safe so enye safe quickly ne yi nkofo na fi ho so ana ne eye correct so ne ade no ne ama mo certificate of completion for habilitation ya certify assembly na certify am say oh edan we dey safe we betimi aye I say eye periodic assessment of edan a ye team ade adwuma.
Then to our Kasiano so na civil and sanitation engineer Gamma Sanitation and Water Project engineer Gabriel Ackman ene wo kasa de efa insuyiri ya babeto me na wo kire mu se how no enyina engineer fo nko aso ne mum nipa yensu ene ye mbobren so ka ho fin ye tugu gatesimu na fa ye si dan ye wo nsu ko aso ne nyina ka ho ene de na me ye hu
yehwe say na kro no yakra esi develop no says ye sip down bia oh at times so crying sini ye planning na ye basa land use na ye basa nti say yehwe engineering afana DS yetimi ye no ye ntimi nyanwie oh because drains ni bi wo crying line ni mu inti eswan nwan nyina go drains ne bi wo kra ebubu drains ne bi wo so so a silt ni anwan nyina akogum say engineers and assemblies no omutimi de silt sa drains no mo na de ebubu na de asai no itimi ye ne yenti enye engineering problem, big engineering problems is here, but engineer me bibi ebe boa kakra.
Owie ni nkasa yemu no wode to aso se ese aban bo modern na oma assembly engineers no sika se ne be ya wonum ebetumi ede abo akire na gates ahodo a emu asisi na ebi asese no wonum etumi esiesie.
Buffer zones ni na ye sidan ho. Esa na entimi upese we adwuma bi wo ho kra wontimi nye. Wanhwa wakose obi dan inti problem ni dey say complicated kakra but yes institutions ne enforcement no from assemblies ne omo nadmo yes etimi hwe na ye bibi mom but ye hia say ye ne bebre na ye boa say na ebe ya flooding no so beti kakra.
Ento ansam no eso na metiofo na enei 1% penifo amamra no ba na yeyi wo mo free agency de call authority sebeya wondwumadie ya wodi ni nei no emu beye duro na afemre a ekono obetumi abo adwuma no yenti wo mo ewo mu esefata se wodi sankomo na hia na nsemi ebetodwa.
Our forecasts are very accurate these days, even though we have various challenges you mentioned about radar. Yes, we need radar. Radar gives us an overview of the atmosphere. We use various global products and satellite information and then our ground equipment to gather the data for our forecasts. Right, radar play a very critical role. Satellite will give you the overview from top down and the systems moving, but radar will give you the overview from down up, and so there are certain systems that are localized that radar can pick that satellite may not pick. So if you have radar, it makes you more accurate than if you don't have radar. It's very expensive equipment. Garrett project, if you have heard of Garrett project has procured one X-band radar for GMET yet to be installed. In fact, it's in our premises, yet to be installed. Our government and our sector ministry and board plan to retool GMET.
We are not started to just a eba na one be Ghana Meteorological Authority. One penny for one and a total yama 5 june ewo. Ya from governing board no. Ebe pejam every aduasa insia kwadusia insia. Ya no beboa ama mekua hodo ya wono mkora wo kwadwuma mu no abeka ho pa. Freeze we ama wo brensa kira ye ho ama ne bo. Ena kuafo hwe so didua won nioma.
As part of the processes of transitioning Ghana Meteorological Agency to an authority, developing a bill for Parliament through Cabinet to Parliament for it to be passed to make Ghana Meteorological Agency an authority. It's become necessary for us to look at Ghana Meteorological Agency critically, more importantly, the time that we find ourselves, where weather and climate services has become so critical for socio-economic development of every country. We've noticed that there's becoming more frequency in extreme weather events, and the weather events are becoming more extreme, causing a lot of devastation to economies of
Yenye no sona Adom TV Badwam kase na no pay ya ha na be makwan na ye de sie umre no wada agenti ye da se de du so no memrante papa yi e wo ha Adom online de wo ho agudie mo nsem so ni na ne start work up no aha e no so wo ho health tips wo afie bie kwan ma ye zoom for musmo ba na afie phone lines no na so do headline aba kan ye wo no Badwam no Eda mwase. Medo fokwesi. Emu achi. Ebi aboko.
Nyankopo na ado na nso e.
Ewo Adom wo hu ye bobo.
Eda nyame ase afede jebo.
Eja no nya bedu.
Enne.
Hey.
Wow. 11 p.m. Ghana time. Yes. Aso. Tene so kopie mo Mexico a enya de keto akra. How na started here free.
Sa.
Ti ye share se de free Mexico ni de kwa wie New York.
Okay.
Ti New York nso ne bebo final match New Jersey was here. They bebo final match no.
Okay.
Yes. It's World Cup now council. He said from the next 1 month there, who pay football. Also pay.
No na be. Enwa.
Uchitu baby ah.
E bo no ah.
Yes. Chitu baby ah. E bo na. Izo mia woni na ape. Mia woni pa du trim. Sa afi de. Bosumi we mu de. Mesme football ni bi. Yes, yeah, we share Ghana Black Stars not the best.
South Africa and Mexico.
Mexico, yeah, that's
that. 7 p.m.
11 p.m. Ghana 11? Time. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, binu di ada.
No better na bende. Ali yeah. Non krumpe muna sete. Moko.
And any young kwadu mo na ye.
Yeah, go far way. Na nyame adu watch na fia, ye na ho so. Me ho ama na bobia Ghana Meteo diaba. Aha. Yes, ebo amanes watchna. Yes, so brand tembia.
Because yes, 7 p.m. Ghana.
Ghana time 7 p.m. Oh, okay.
And Adom TV, so him say.
Hey, Adom TV live here.
Yes, you are right.
I'm obi ahwe.
7 p.m. News ni see ya. And na kwa hwe news no kra no, ye bechem. Because also mama
Babo half that.
Aha. Mama baye discussions no me ade. Aha. Ti mwadaroma. Yeah, oh, per commentary mu da ho.
Adom TV.
Adom multimedia account brands and the Badwam.
Yes.
Wadaroma 7 p.m. pepe. Yeah, we opening no. Yeah, na opening no so fair.
Almost be 1 hour.
And on go opening no. Asana match na start.
Asana match na ka sabe start.
E bedu ani ofie ni a relax ni ahwe. Ese ehwe because that match we hu hia ye pa. Na me ya Adom a Mexico.
Hu hia o che.
Ekuromfo no. No more man couldn't be in your host nation, dear. Yeah. I said, what will host you?
Yeah,
but I don't want to share the other consider.
Yes, South Africa boy.
Everybody will be a debate. I also host
South Africa never now.
I don't have a problem, but host nation
and Mexico.
Sir.
Only how many able.
Oh, no, how many. Yeah.
Yes, South Africa, Diana. Group stage now.
Yeah, but say Bekeno and the World Cup near come.
Work at you. I'm going for ball.
Sir.
Yes.
By Empire and the Aquadia man Mexico for. So beat me as a host in the day, so to me.
At least.
Sana ma so move you munta ma go. They also munya. Na ama yeah here so.
Okay. To host nation in winning.
Yama Adom.
And I draw cry man.
Draw so much me winning. so ultimate winning. Because a car one more body host here, dear. That's all get drawer. That's all much. When any papa ba.
Okay.
One a motor walk up and no. To the mobile year in the bed, what was so? What I say? Yeah, and that's what ultimate winning. When you draw
host nation.
That's what ultimate host winning. Host and win. And me a short almost almost.
Oh, yeah, sure. Acronym na water. They do Krumusa, go be a trend
flags and
at least Mexico beats me. Aye, baby.
Oh, my,
yeah, man in mine. Against South Africa. The only African country hosting World Cup. Against them, in the Mexico. About 80,000 spectators near anymore. So because stadium in there. She said the fake so we near. And remember the next match I'm for a stadium more. Yes. The fair make Ghana met you for
yeah.
Yes, in your yard more china. In Subranton be about Tonya de Kitua.
So much in short talk.
Get your name also. Yes, we can free Ghana. Yes, in free Ghana cry, free Benin.
Yeah, Benin, we are from your bumper is a bedroom in Adom. The way I almost canon. Aha. By any neos, and neos, pa. Upia, yeah.
Make sure say or to near me.
I don't also do, especially so be any fear. Not
also mostly affected by a more voter, Eastern, Oti, and Northern regions. On work Accra fair also a Greater Accra, Central, Ashanti, and Bono East region.
Okay.
It's mobile affect your panel and our top. The voter, Eastern, Oti, and Northern regions. Kakrabefa, yes, Greater Accra, Central, Ashanti.
Say free Benina, bedu ama Adom, rate no more cano.
Yeah.
By no sir, yeah, titi bia in so high adrena de ya
to
you bet me a few hokra no better. No so bet me a boy.
And Faku could drive through flood. And Faku could draw. O we last shots nasa no dia pack pe baby a pavement so na pack na rest e safe na rest e so le ti
no so abeka che say ye pe baby e safe ma me enko filling station
na nye safe filling station na say free junta de body filling station nye safe ma
ya wan ye
mamu nyina ho biem why mamu ko jira on bi no chete bi for fast and for bi anso amfamba hey we Adom online.
Adom online. Nkomo we here.
Okay.
Ba could be before. I'm saying ready news, no.
Okay.
About BC. On so here now watch on week, you know.
Yeah.
Monday to Friday. Who say you can say time initial.
Okay.
Like days, you know, mudi be prepare every day they have paper. No.
Yeah.
And story no. Ora how na do so education. Or say or more here ne bia. Oma could do home community. I best start Wednesday or maybe the following week Wednesday.
Okay.
Sa no more ba me de nanka me pese de nke bia ene demu enche bia ene ya 2 days bi omo nye sa say month abia
na ko china wonye no akoye Wednesday oye Monday a wonye Tuesday no akoye Wednesday no wanye Thursday no akoye Friday na ka sa Thursday the following week
just ene demu bebre no omunya time
tradition and we ma find this one
yeah enye easy so 11 subject o say na say enye now we are 2 at a go.
Yeah.
Issue.
Yes.
Senior high school in discipline. Discipline a dozen.
No student power and teacher. No, say mammy, I bet you say you said I'm a tete me, but no, I began you said I'm tete. I'm saying I began to be a cow. Maybe I teach this year. Too much. Too much.
Discipline a dozen.
Too much.
Now, if you near walk what wire bra. Atuna no. Hey, you could share do a
Charlie. I know.
So for na cancel on stakeholders in this year.
Yes.
No, my yes, I did not. The support a power. I see a discipline crown.
Feel we have come for ye jai ye more frantic, no. E di go a church for no so do.
No point to me.
Ye more frantic, ye jai go a church for. And a yakas also near kwanya men. GS e yi sa nhye fro se metiche ne ntia kwada ebiem. It yes e yi sa gugu sister for me da sa tia kwada no. Ye more frantic no sinto na bam ne too much. E too much. Si be jani say ya de akwa kosi dabe. Suku ni akwada timi teacher ne tijina atentam papa. Hook born dog now usinia kwa beti na eza. Usinia.
Na they say na nkura omu ni teachers pe. I say teachers
usinia wo from 3.
Nti onim so wona ne pe.
Sale.
Too much. Too much.
Too much.
Ni be ma na ejina ho.
Udia wana ekwa kofa.
Yes.
And ni come man to you know. You get critical agent.
Chess. When be nkura bone.
Ko se be asam ko de nipa de.
You don't feel much here.
O china ko that team.
Yes, be nkura bone. Obetata wa nti wan so so kakra bi na underform. Be we actually wo teacher ni e be punish because o ya akra wo say o kire na dia nti na we eche one na ekoda so pray
when be nkura bone papa especially nkura na fair ladies from 30 front no
wo fair ladies ni
o me nkura bone pa
teacher when there
I difficult to watch. I saw the why evident.
Because then what to me I can fair ladies at the front.
So answer the team.
O child now help my pampa me so.
Yes, some we fear.
Me say nkura ni bi said be o ma hem.
Oh yeah.
Mom say skirt.
O shada o pe some mama. Sign on it.
Kakra bi. Teacher one shada sa wo ko ho.
Oni boss. Wani udi anodi ago so sa hwe biem.
O say ni we ni boss ba kwa kasa de no.
O be ma de makono wo mani.
Udi agura. Udi agwazi. Udi agura ni boss abesa ko hwe biem. Enkwa na kwa abone sem ni ya too much.
Fie pa ko da be ma chi. Wakra ma me no papa akodo obi be ma ha
so see it is the
oyire na ekwo twemanso
suku ni akwada
it is the order of the day you know I say oh you're younger so trimpena oh I say oh so school mo I say yes and some of the videos we see and I serious and so I do baby a class teacher need to be in punish akwala no na hardwin but next like extremely disciplined say discipline akwala no maybe the extent to which the teacher can go yes say you come entirely
but punishment be
nyani na e king
classroom
it is true na teachers need be bro so there but na ye twemu entirely because all those can be there obeba be ye school mo no be school you got to a teachers na won ka kwala na sem all kind ti uja no or prosa when work ba no one man can to baby
because assignment come to me maybe homework assignment TBM
but we are heading for doom
because one numbers na e wo your secondary schools no e kwa mu na teacher ni ba ko gina nkwada bia be 70 ni mu chira no more assignment no more if 5 questions nko akura na 570 years 350 questions no come at I know then
and so we hire prokola na fifie
yes
and or the aba school mo
to no be jai
Money careful.
Say nkora we enye omo afia yentete omo biem.
No, that
pro no dia ba. E tu teacher no be chen nei.
Emfa we ma no dia ba.
Watch that Jane.
Na ko school ye secondary school. E ho na phone sakese nyina.
You say the agency mo Yakopon na be hwen.
Yeah.
Only place.
Jana no ye bie curtain no. Work up.
Oh, it is here. Tonight, 6 p.m. Now, tonight, kick off your 7 p.m.
I'm at 6 p.m.
Yeah, opening ceremony.
And then you 5.
About Baswa, maybe 45. 55, yeah. Like I say, I take you off at 6. Yeah, so that is your plan.
And then you man of and Jakra morning show, dear, and can you sports?
And Papa Musukra, Kosukra,
Edu Ghana, Diana.
There can Papa Musanwa as a wine pesca.
Because
when person
every election I see it take over. It is how
we are supposed back once on the Ekayo.
Oh, Kakra, and she says she moved.
She
Ghana, Ghana,
wake up.
What do you want?
Munya mai e ka wonna ma bre wonna na munya mai ye le muni pani
poti politics ni nyina anya sports onti ase
sports room
it's wow
sit then the quarter titles Glover one of Arsenal fans and ever
that no oyira nsesa ye bo abensa me hwe papa ne so me peja mitina wa yira on say
na commentary
serious man who be your fine wow
because yenye mu
thank you so much and opera to DBS Industries Limited and afin so no Franco Trade Enterprise na kenwa e dem sam na ba keju na kasa ne yere kasa yedi buari na ye be hye sam na sentem pass all the amount na yaka ne sawi no na wa hye ne so sene na World Cup na hye senti ye ko eni mo no wona mebo mu woto mo ho sene line na esi etie and on our screen to see images and a footage of farewell dinner I course to the mother Black Stars of Ghana. Normally farewell see no ya na ye bi Ghana mom no mo tuko ba ye de no sane nhihye ko na nyese Ghana ha de ne kokko fa enti no you know anra ko pimo
ɛwɔ yanoma man so a ne yɛ sɛ abrokyiriman mu ɛhɔ ne yɛyɛ fair wedding na de ma Black Stars players nyinaa mba bepie wɔn ne yɛsɛ ɔmo ni nom ne yɛn hyɛ ɔmo nkran yɛn ma ɔmo vim mvogo sɛ tournament na ɔmo kɔ no ɔmo nkɔnkɔ bɔ adwuma na bibia so ntimi nkoye enti wotim sɛ Alexander USA ɛhɔ na fair wedding na ɛba so in attendance na the management committee of the Black Stars mu dodo no a na ɔmo hɔ sanso na vice president of the Ghana Football Association, the president of the Ghana Football Association panifo so images are always see no the farewell course so we so enjoy kakra na yakɔ ni mu no nyina na yɛ bɔ ho so ana panifo ba Makado and a share the suit inside white or known as vice president of the Ghana Football Association. Jeff president a shape blue no or the far right no and the penifo be more come and of course we amateur video tia now they are chaying honor Henry Asante Chum and introduce penifo mobabe pim wo hodo mo na nya sem keto akra so a table no so abobu na to the chief of staff me hu say Steven appear at ho man of course penifo aka so tete mo hu say man committee for no be table no maybe just as mo agent ko na mo hu no enti utibu say yes penifo hopa so it was a dinner sane other countries na ye no a mo ko tournament na what you say aye na mo ko ne say mo koi yakopon fa mo nko bo adwuma emfa emma Ghana mo koyi no mama nkonko twetwe mo nan nkonko obi de sia mu ntwa na fi ya bompe e de agu mu tri so ese baye world cup mo koyi no ebe boa mo pa na ade so we just hope say dinner ya mo no be perfect match for ba and e be do ba bia bo say players no eba na me mpe players no di mi na no bataja ebe ndan because it's a dinner there it's a way I could dinner. But Nandabia, you send a plan city but it's all good. The here sense you eating and be. At almost by no much session track shoot kama. Now I say be many kumkra, but na moment kakra. Players also the aim to trebi. One no more be soft kakra could trebi we near kwako home mojem na be uma World Cup near on akwakofa asem e dia brain so ho etini na no ya mana nya yini ade Pablo bekume nti o ma papa eche dodo na senka opia ko nanim enti kwambia so no we say na nema city na say abobo na woni phone so no ananya subject and atimi say yes great power but yes more details about this particular farewell dinner whether organized by the Ghana ambassador or USA and I say program GF Hanane panifo ba no so place ne but na say bobo
Mickelson, sorry, Department of State Sports Diplomacy Chief, please let's welcome. Thank you. At this point, I will pause and call on Adjoa Chemate, representative host organization for GH Park, to give us a remarks. Thank you. Let's welcome him. Once it kicks off in Mexico, we will also be counting down to our historic, amazing feeling to see that you are happy and proud for the gesture, for the warm reception that you continue to give us from the day we arrived. The frontage of this hotel was filled to capacity. Another
men ho asama no me pese o heba bia Black Stars place na right there no na ka kwan bia so ya heba te no ho asama and of course I didn't na akose be one update and simple kwan no e mu nchemu bebre no ho se ne ho nsam so esi etie now here can Black Stars den nsam no ambassador of the Ghana national teams no baby Jetta Samuel Jan kasa about Ghana chances was our World Cup imo.
Every time I see you did mention 16 years ago. That is a different generation. And before us, we had another generation that, they had that caliber of players. For example, if in my time, let me say even the Jama team, when I raise a song, everybody can respond because they know the song. But this generation, most of the players were born outside. They don't know the culture. Some of them don't live in the country. So it's a different dynamics altogether, a different generation altogether. Because our time, when we lose the game, we are coming to Ghana to stay, to feel the heat. And our coach taught us a lot of things because we grew up here. I was called to the national team when I was a local player. I was playing for Liberty Professionals at the age of 17. You know, so, and my colleagues, most of them also played in the coast football. They grew up here. They received the insults here and everything. So they were, you know, so I would say it's a different generation altogether. My time, you can maybe Stephen Appiah grew up from Choco. So when he is coming to the stadium, the whole of Choco is coming. I'm a Malam boy. I grew up in Malam. When I'm coming, the whole of Malam is coming to the stadium. So every time the stadium is packed, there were more challenges in the team. So it's a different generation. Sometimes people can say we have the golden generation. So we have to pass our experience we had to this generation, because personally, people do their comparison and they say, oh, hey, that generation there, you cannot compare to this generation. That's why I said it's a generational thing. So we have seen the route, we've passed through the route. Maybe they don't know, so we have to use our experience to psych these boys up, for them to understand what we've been through when it comes to Ghana football. So it's a generational thing. So we have to stick to what we have and then encourage them and give them our moral support, because I will give my experience. You can advise a boy, you can advise your son. At the end of the day, you go to work, your son will have to deliver. So we can do our experience thing, give them the advice, psych them up, but they have to deliver for us to see. So it's a generational thing. We have to support what we have, and then let's see what happens.
All right, Baby Jetta Samojan, Ghana Black Stars, former captain, Ghana's all-time top scorer, and a ambassador of my national team, so the same way to it now. Lee Addy, and so yeah, defender of my Black Stars World Cup, your Kobe Piano, so Casa, the photo show my Black Stars.
I'm all out. No complacency. We have to start well and just give us our best. Give them. You have to give all. See, World Cup, you don't have to do anything unless you're playing against this Brazil and the Italian stuff. You're supposed to be very, very careful, because when you make a little mistake, you're going to be punished. If you're going to play against Panama, I don't think that is like it's a walkover game. It's something which you're supposed to be very, very careful and then deliver. You see, your plans have to go smooth. When you get there, fine. You go to England. England knows that we are not coming there to play. So they will not give us chance. Therefore, we have to mount our strategy to overcome them. That is all. When a little mistake, they will punish you. A little mistake, whether technical or on the foot, they will punish you. We have to nail it there, be aggressive. Any opportunity we have, we take it. We take them by surprise, and then we are good to go. We are underrating Panama, but you don't know what they are coming to do. Sometimes you know Italy have not qualified. You know Spain is there, but you don't know the tactics they are going to play. All of the players are playing top flight football. Ask yourself, your players, which level are they? There are a lot of questions you're supposed to ask yourself. We've seen what they've showcased. I didn't have a little bit, they can go there. But sitting here telling you I predicted they will go and they did not do it, then...
Right, Leah, former defender, the Black Stars of Ghana. Straight to the camp of the Black Stars. Lawrence Atizigi, a goalkeeper, the Black Stars. Azigi, so Kasa, for Ghana chances to home, Shemos, Carlos Quiroz, or no, yeah, coach Jema Ghana. No, or did an experience, there's a unity work camp on a boy heading into this World Cup.
It's been a great experience. You could see all the guys are very ready, and we train very well. We're giving our best, and yeah, we're looking forward to this moment. He's a very experienced coach. He's got a lot of information, so yeah, you just have to take the good information he gives out and yeah, try to make use of it. The expectation is just a teamwork. We're going to fight to the end. We're going to give it all, and we hope that we're going to make Ghanaians proud. Yeah, I think it's really a good team. We all together, we fight for each other, and yeah, you can see that there is really positive vibes each and every time, and this is what we like, and this is what we want. We want to we want to keep up with this. We want to take this positive energy into the games, and we hope that we can make a very good World Cup as a kid.
Right, we hope that we can make a very good World Cup at this against what they are to and also the first game and Panama they born the 17th, they are born the 23rd, they are born the 27th. Last match will be against Croatia. Second match there England. It's Shannon Song. But the first match about Toronto, Canada, and the second match about Boston. The last match about Philadelphia against Croatia. And to catch Shannon Song and so from Yakan Savi and a former coach. Adom the Black Stars of Ghana, I coach Adom. And okay, say FIFA up or no, they are kind of technical study group or more. I be the 19 Pulse World Cup. You when you some get to grant Ghana for and Namusu Tassa FIFA. They also to ya the parent or kind of study group. Honey, and they will talk as a fast appointment at their money.
I think it's really interesting to see if there are some patterns from different continents. Also to see how. Let's say, especially also European teams adapts in these heats. How the African teams, South American teams, who are maybe more used to the heat, to different circumstances, how they adapt. Also with the traveling. I think the team around the team is very important also to provide everything what the team needs, and it's going to be very interesting. Also, especially from a tactical point of view. How the coaches react to all these complex things which are around the teams, and then to get the best out of the team.
At Adom now, our chemo, the OGD is Badwam study group, and what is expected of them. Now, I can say on DBS Industries Limited, but DBS Industries Limited. And no Adan now a Franco Trading Enterprise from Papa Fee, Franco Trading Enterprise. Say. You are quick on your neighbor. Now, I got 0 days. Yes, and now the D-Day. And now at 7 p.m., the kickoff for Mexico and South Africa. Yes, now a repeat of 2010 World Cup. South Africa and Mexico and be announced. Just then, some kid was repeating home. And no a draw. You need to send away a Bisiaco into the autumn say yes. And over the pioneer the idea. As in a World Cup minute at the end of Raymond Rams here.
World Cup minute. Echepo chano enya apetu. Ene we are seeing na nim 2026 FIFA World Cup etoja ewo USA, Canada, and afensu no Mexico no ebe shase. Ene opening ceremony no ebe toja 19 minutes before the game. Ebe hu amane ene amamre ewo opening ceremony ni mu a. Dudu na nim se ne World Cup no ebe shase no. Eden ena nkrofo nim se beba so. Onim se we need the dikan kra. Ama hodo miensa eje ewiase nya borbo akensie no esi won streso. Nti afi World Cup no ebe yeson kokra. Asan ayekra behwe agropama makoma kundusia na afi esi akan hodo no ewo so United States of America one day no Dubai kon Mexico miensa sanso na Canada enso mienu players 1248 yehwe nim se obesi akan ewo afi yase na borbo akansie mu ye kan ni ahwa bakwase mu efi afi 2006 ekopem 2022 World Cup ede ahye so nyina opening games no na ekosen afi 2006 dey todwa ewo Germany no Germany boy Costa Rica ekanan a wotimu mienu Sansona 2010 South Africa any Mexico ebotipe bia ehye ne yonko ekabako bako 2014 dey todwa ewo Brazil no Brazil eche Croatia ebo de kamiensa emono so etimu bako afenso Russia 2018 obra Russia for enso che Saudi Arabia ebo mekanuma wontimi ensimu arabraka the chatwo kra no eye dia Qatar ejisi won so afi 2002 eno ene de dikan kra oman bi eje World Cup ne series so a odin twe obra wotena ho Equator ebo ne kamienu wontimi ensimu arabraka na World Cup abakwasemu a game edikan a atodwa goals epiemu yepa 1934 wabra tili ebo USA ekanso ema otimu bako na afensu no etodwa wabra Russia host nation eche Saudi Arabia enso pon ekanum simu arabraka onim se ne host nation Mexico and South Africa and the opening game no ebe so we ene pre tosu mienu a aman mienu ehia owiase nya borbo akense mu de dikan etodwa 2010 South Africa and host World Cup na oni Mexico ekoti obia hye ne yonko ekabako bako Dunsienia, amai mienu eshiaye. So Mexico, ebeche South Africa, edufudufu no, anase South Africa, and so be wini didikan kra. Anase obesan akwate, ebre, ene krabia, ene ebetre. Afi 2026 FIFA World Cup no, Adom TV, ajesi eniasia, yebe yi matches no, live. ewe fidie so sanso na Atuma FM and Sempa FM so at the live commentary epepre obibia
and that radio percent me I know that so enti utimu say yes I'm pay dwene at 6 p.m. any atena say yes on 7 now kick off and all that but World Cup ya na so hwe no me catch you say launch say yeah no then of course across media platforms na your programs how they rolling it out no yeah the begu sisi am ahwe bi and ye ni abrepa na dey ba apart from ball no abehwe no so there were other programs e be ma na dey ma mo say wo hwa de na wu firi na wo feel yes and of course there's World Cup minutes and been here but you see at tournament the special edition of World Cup minute bro every time on Asempa Adom TV and of course Adom FM every day. Now World Cup on komo so tua Saturday be 10:30 yes sports are in a time no 10:30 to 12 World Cup on komo and it will be live on Asempa FM and Tia no channel Saturday and World Cup highlight show is also on Adom TV and probably at 11:30. Yes, at 11:30 Monday to Friday. Ebeshase national edition of Safama and then of course there's World Cup updates on Adom TV debia at 1 p.m. Tinini na anwa channel so then World Cup kase so etuemu te fiti na ko meba bia asem me the World Cup pumpum ani ni pum.
Na World Cup highlights no.
Yes.
11:30.
Yeah, no
say
11:30 to 12 30 minutes.
Ah okay. Nam ka say 11:30 to 1.
Yeah, I mean, I know
highlight into 30 minutes.
Games about so the previous day and the about so much. Who say games be at 2 a.m. be at 1 a.m. to one should be then you trust I be come one affair go
se buy se buy corner se buy
yeah di hun komo kakara wa ha feel you on
and no be answer be ha na jo no mo time na be boy and I think 30 minutes in the show
highlight
unya ke pipia ko 12 ni mo
oh anya ne sa ba won say o anajo de bi esi ye go bi e ba ye no mi ade
we will try and push it here
and so bi ankasa
say ankasa say be you need ya introduce ni boy be introduce ni
say ni match ni nyina o
I know ba o say bi ha wo be yi am ya hwe nya wa no kasa no
that be say o be be go
ani ba wo say nso
beso o be gonna 5 minutes
oh yes so World Cup on Adom brands that is rolling na o be feel I promise you
okay World Cup update here 1 p.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Every day.
That's fire time anymore.
Yes. As World Cup update. We give you whatever is happening on the spot. Papa, we the echo. Yama, Bibia, I am for Bibia coming. You should. We who the echo so you know.
World Cup kasi. Just say any news, you know.
I had to say my buy. Say World Cup kasi. My buy.
45.
Debbie.
If you have going.
Send them a story. Send them a buy. My stories are made in ano. World Cup news. And you make news so no. I am World Cup.
Now, all answer you. Because any. It will be about 7:45.
6:05 a.m.
And I make can say to over by from next week.
Yeah. No. Had the by any.
Yeah, and 7:45 p.m.
Thank you.
Bibia be fa. Bibia de din.
E no ano ya Judy. Ya da se ne enko zoom for no so. Na zoom for no aye crowd.
Okay, that's fine. Be better DBS ase na da Franco Trade Enterprise so ase say okay o me bia I can see every when 6 p.m. ni atana se we feel over to you.
Enti nsuo no so beto tompo.
Oh yeah.
Nkwane tade se yen so mo ntade so mo ayi simis ana me kan. Oh.
Yeah.
Ha, no wasa hye na dia jacket bi kan. Se be ya awon no bebre.
So whether na somewhere.
Whether no. Eh. Enti se Friday we dey. Enti Friday we so enko hia ba so.
Say at all time mudia na match no. At all time maybe I have to check the fixtures
back. Check mama because this I can say Friday you discuss lupus.
Okay, lupus no na dey no.
Autoimmune condition. The we immune system
lupus na kwa ya antia na.
And what I make sure we say the we immune system no e fight who body they say foreign. Oh, I had drink.
Not it you.
Yeah, na no hu common e be die no. Na wo hwe na symptoms ni bia e bia ayo te say malaria no mi ade.
So yare on yare to ntia po.
Enti se wanya nim di nipa what lupus no ho asema obetwitu malaria na typhoid sa
we na nya malaria
aha enti discussion enti na me busa wo no so that obi a be don no so and no so no obi atumi nya emfa ho ni age limit like eni abusua no so obi a wo betumi ayesa one person no so enti I say ye nyira hwe ho ye ni na lifestyle ye didie Yedidie junk foods ne sa to the eno ano no Friday say sports na mamu a e de bebro madaroma 8 p.m. e won kwahia so nti kedu abeba o kire nyambo a obeche say beba so na maso no because I World Cup until say bibi asesa
is umpe football club me ne pe
unti abeti
me oni
oh body na fine
say boso ba ko intermediate
sports nko
say nko say na champion
say ya use machase say be affected no
yeah
11:30
be affected
hwa emma sosa sports nko and the sports and sports are sports bibia your sports
we once in 4 years if na ya chi answer na we
for Basamba
ya do for year ba Bismarck who name
okay
take you info see
all right thank you so much
and no monto so da se pa nanka ye ka Adom online de ndi kakra ana
o de ye fa
Bismarck anopa ye mo ache
ya meje mo so na pata mo ho say
ya me ho ye pa
Lupus asewe awakan de waka madam fubi o ti mestre say obi a woti bia na Friday on mo de say obeti mu yi na saya re ne de mi mo ba say obi nya bi
Debbie that's thank you
na no pai mi de mo be ko Kumasi again MPP for na MPs na mi say omuni adwuma ye 8 years na ye de mo say omu family rule on my way no after military hospital and then omu timi ye fa ho ne no ma kwa kobo doctor say omu ekodo na so me ade a omu commission ye ase na omu free so enti say ade papa na omu commission ase na omu free so akase mu ko ho say mu kwa ko say operational so omu ferry ade enti honorable Akando me bona baso pa omo na omo dey say on basis ni ye no mo bie na ebe bo asanteman na abwa the other regions na so me da
yeah that's service mark
yeah that's it Priscilla Kasau
when be no say
yeah open kase ye mo achen
yo o mi ni aba afia manpa mi ma wo so achi Insia, mi gidi senya mi alu mutu.
Ya huye pa. Insio papa.
Yeda Yehowa Nyankopon wase. Ma me fa mo kwanya so na me nchia me MP, new that be not MP, ye honorable na Osei Ege aka Dido. Na nchia ni bi enso confirma ye honorable Samuel Osei sa akode the incoming Eastern Regional Youth Organizer for the MPP. Honorable anope baby abobia mechia onyame enka wo World Cup asemi bi na anope me pese meka manage mahonhoa ese Ghana enso eka World Cup bi ho aye kwa kobobi mesre Ghana fo ni na ade ba to etimi kan yen bom MPP NDC ne de kan yen bom football moma ye ni na ye mfa ye chitaye ye mpa ye bo entire nuanumachi na omunkonkodi nkunim na Ghana nso eni nkunim medamo
say Bismarck
na bo man so join yen ai na no pay ye moche
afia me joso bro afia na mo so wo
ai ya wo ha
no pay ma fa makampa what
there's asante wampana
ya bo
obuaso okay
na me no me come up
ya dia wo mo a woni mo beba nti wunti no nampa
kina de bia me bo yura kana sa abaso se o hwe mu yi mai
ya da say
Mame by that day or call for NDC first vice chairperson baby o am no bia mame chairman na neighbors so collect protect communication director over ono so jamin shira na pa na awasina de me masame de call Boase court
okay
Boase was circuit court district court and your high court wa awasi se okoho no ma toilet we yam ye oyana wo pe dia yo hia wonya ya sibi wo so ya tum be 10 years ni ama na no ma mi bia o ma court da ye boni bia ma mi yam shi ni wura no dimi careful but our staff no want your omo bi o office o kontie sa se ya ye nya asamba ho no ye wu hia na yes chief justice wo na toilet to mi bia mai
ya mean come we dey asemo
ye maka wo
control dia go ye be count
depending on the case how they have any judgment e ba no Oh, we
go research we
for Chief Justice Badaroma. Obapa Christine. Obaya Moachia no pay.
And the most system here of a sex fashion away.
Oh, I don't.
And then I'm here. And so at the top, pretty actually in life. Yeah, this is between me, you'll be on the payable, sir.
Okay.
And so it drew black stars as well.
Okay.
And you want that.
Nice one.
Aha, it's your best friend or Ghana for every kind. Sabam Buma in Jai. Na yɛn nyinaa yɛfa support ɛma black stars na yɛfa mpa ɛbɔ so nta wɔ akyi wɔn yɛ duru wɔn a wɔn pɛ bɔɔl koraa na wɔde hyiame pɛbrɛ na tena black stars match na hwɛ na bɔɔl sɛ bɔɔl ɛyɛ show yɛn show wɔn cup no yɛ qualify ɛkɔ wɔn nyame yɛ
na yɛ sɛ wɔn nkɔ adwuma na wɔ leave.
Me mother penny.
Okay. Yeah, Chomo Maya, why? That's it.
That's it.
Now, Bonsu, call it clotting. Incoming communication director.
That was
now better young woman, man, who seriously, man.
Multimedia, Adom, Sempa, and Mohaya Kasa, if you have to be a campaign without Roma, Najibia, and if you have a Kasa party, no, the national chairman, a consent out pigeon. Just because the Kukumati, I like the remaker, one from regional Canada, many of them, many of our with our country. Get that council on my work. You maintain a bonnet, pack, every baby, and we make a statement to be, or you kind of go straight. Kumasi obiani asase konfanochi esi otumfo setu asase so senara na no atumu a umutima kaje wiase nyina se otumfo enye omune pia Dr. Foroka otumfo etna no tumu mkoyo na boni minister pa ditumpa se otumfo ekan otumfo kan boni ko won so ina nu mode ni adon la se o mako tuma ye pa se ma nyami na kana for tu be katablo.
That's it.
Yanko Simon ho. Rofo ya mwache.
No, but on mute. Click the microphone so.
Red no so ne yente o kasa yente.
Bajo to me kasa.
Yeah, talk. Yeah.
Aha. Femi Simon Boahin me da mwasi anope yi wo dwumedi amoye. Any blast ni oh my Ghana say yenso ye ko wake up. Yes so bi afa ne chitai entai dwumedi echi na nkunumdi nye Ghana dia. Emse nra muni achimansa nadmo director edi nkomo fa galamse ni chamfine omo elkoso osa area ho.
Okay.
Na mpese bi ka ho asem gakra. Director no oye na juma but ade a me hu area ho no say chief executive no wo ho na as DC no na juma to singakra because me ko ho akoye investigation ma me hu say omo de chamfine akosi bremu so ene say issue ma me control petition to the chief executive no ma IGP copy ma EC regional South commander copy.
Okay. And bonitientia my papa na nkofo nso wa chire ye ntientie modawoma.
Na ni nyina mo petition me de koma chief executive na besi ne on frère me da.
Okay.
Me normal wo ni wo so. On frère kra bisase bia ni asimesi wo de we ya ba na ye ne den.
Na mpacho wan so wa chire. Wan so kwa hobake.
Ma commander so friend no so omo nim ensuo dware ansa wako
Nanti ya me nya no area or say or the party nkrofo bi wo ho a omo na enenam agije ska wo galamsey
we allegation
yeah ni ho ayibia wo de wadaroma na ubenyinya pictures ni videos bi nso ya WhatsApp number no
what
they send ya any DC ni din na yenhwe be frɛ e wo ho na afa ye hu de ekro wadaroma
right yeah that's mo
yene yedofo o sha ready ya chen kamada ko mu wudi na ma papa ye mo achen o monitor
akoso boka
yedofo ye mo achen o
wa na da so
o mute ho e adaroma o mute ho mi a microphone so
yentio click
microphone so wo ase ho hey on tie ya kura no
na so no na asem na mo
yanko elembele fela ho we de fela na ma fela ni nyentie amai wadaroma ya mo achen fela so bompa yo wada watene ni mu ada Ivan Somare anope ya mo achen
I'm here fear and then offer pasi good morning so be am here ele na mi ase so if you ready a question me person bisa afari hospital me say na do a commission before say we free power na before say the commission hospital no staffs I was weird man I'm in that one can after say the commission no it didn't say sana hospital I started because mentally be as die on side
okay
but just meet me one kaka
but you will
be mo na free ministry ho
right aha yeah that's a
yanko geti ho obapa ya mo achen geti
me bacho me mama chio
ya joso
mo ho ya fe de bia meka mo se da for you sport it's a bia so open sports ni bi mami me se da ba wo che
ba te wada o
no pe dia masem kaka me kan say water for no me work for the example
okay
na be 1 month 2 weeks ni issue mbada so what me be ready enya 4 points me ni baby 4 points if you buy it I don't know whether to ready na when nya baby am pa o ni ma no ten den yo menti ase
ansamo ensure ma 1 month 2 weeks you know ya the bill aba ya the point aba
ayesu no about chopa mi go su chance so my yesu
ada so oda so
mi tie ku sia ko na
what ya jo so era se
ese geti enhwehwe mu oni ni kunu no mumu ba ku na musu enti sa na akura no so ye ntiwe ye meye ho competition bia
officer one so da
brabo ai commander 1 commander Boham 2 p.m. so chama mente
Boham Maete bobia ansara. Ya mo hoye de.
Ya bia hoye pa.
Ti ana mo hoye.
Ya hoye
2 p.m.
Na mo ho enso ni gugu enkran so ento sa na.
Sao. Sai to ahoma che no.
Ana de na fe mo ba ye mre ne ko ma me monitor.
Okay.
Ana ma ba de o say me say Prince Ata Ofori Okopo and is a deputy secretary or Ashanti region yento abamano ata me chairman Apaya onso share so chairman papa yento mano abasi mesre yi video bi wo afari share MPP for investor enti ya o mani mu Ashanti region me MPP ni wo Ashanti region ko mani bewu papa because ye ka developmental projects and infrastructures across Ashanti region FPP can never compare themselves to NDC. Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, Montinian Commission, Montinian, Alpha doctors and room. I'm a confanoche, a wire mama, and some of those. Nene, Masorias Atom camera. I was Shanty ready. I was saying MPP for Mr. I money move. I was Shanty ready.
Yes, that's it. Young fancy, hey.
Yeah,
and Breno. The health tips no menstrual disorder o nsabuo na ye bibia ho unu menopause nso ma there's a problem no I say itu ho na bon Dr. Dubuati Adaroma endpoint inti ye the 5-minute health tips yi e batie bi ko ba bia ye basisia Omre no wada je wo de maye isi menumi ya wo de afem yenti apomden fanya odia fasedama endpoint for me party clinic na daroma na ye de health tips ebro anopa bia wadum TV bedwam dwumadi so na wotwe mu nyina emana na yegira yen so ye menses mu how undu menopause so emma basa ebanso a etwa so sa ye problem do ga chechire mu ene ye complications e wo hunti hu a eno no medro bia keke na mama se oba endpoint for me party clinic ye show emo pomde pa do ye na se meje so ye rensun so a se me was a problem in na manfi a e de breme
yo meda se na wotwe ye din koma afa bibia fe ne se menstrual disorder yes
so kra ye di
yes yes ye wo hawa ema e go through menses no a oba bia wo se kaposome bia wonya no bebre no a before menses beba no na asema ba ho wonya ne menses no boy owie menses no wie so abuyi na akoye wo haw bi e de ama no ne ne yesi omu ahodo nan yesi obi afen se premenstrual disorder eno no before ba bi wa before the menses beba no ni titimi dwa no na wo fefe na wo rane na ne yem atim na eno magugugu ne ho bia gugu na chi bia gugu na nim na wen ne nyina no ye bia beka se premenstrual disorder oba bi su betima tena se bosome miensa bosome nsia na wo mu ne nsa ene ye beka se wanya bia afen se amenorrhea eno so ye wo haw oba bi su wo ha ye fe bi menorrhagia moja ne ba e ba ne clot e ba ne boom 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 entwada obi die obi timi nya menses eto aso be 3 weeks obi die so kran say 2 weeks kwa no benya say de moja ne besi aba no obewie ni menses be wie pepepe no na ne moja so ate obi so menses ne ba na ya se wi no ni nyina no eya ade ya yebeka se eye part of the premenstrual disorders ne bia na ya hwɛ the causes no ya ka se eno ya ka se enoma ekofa ba no fibroid timi kofa ba PID pelvic inflammatory diseases infection abetena obi su gonorrhea chlamydia obi wo ha na ovarian cyst ana obi wo ha na ya ka be PCOS polycystic ovarian syndrome obi wo ha fibroid na de sa de ne ba ye obi wo ha na de no cancer bi kra na eda ne ho adi na de sa wo ha wo ne ba na complications e wo mu ne bi ene se sawoba a wo go through sa wo hawi no bebre no a no nyinsen ho timi ye den ma wo mo fertility issues bebre no a no behwemu no ebi mu timi nya bibi e fe ne se miscarriages oba o go through sa no ma we se nyina no etimi obi wa wanyema na asai obi su kwa timi nyem na nyinsen no konya ectopic pregnancy akra na ma meto awodie nim no akoto fallopian tube nim ni nyina no eye hawa etimi ade a ye fe ne se menstrual disorders no etim oba bi wo kra so a wo hu time kra se ne menses ne ba rough no wo hu time kra wo tokusua de be ka ne ovulation no obi kwa ntimi time sa ade no obi so wo kra no a akoda ne adwen mu hawo de ama no efi se wo betuma tena se na se bi se de moja su tuno no na ya adwen obi wo kwa ama na wade ya sei be ma no kra hu time wo so ne ehia obi menses timi bato so sa time be na wukunu wo se na otimi ma na niji ni nyina no eye ade a menstrual disorders no etimi de ba endpoint to me particularly say yade we bi ne hawo oba endpoint ye branch bia Kumasi Takra de Techiman Accra Spinter social signboard eziama anase Techiman a oba sa scan no e free lab no ye 300 cedis memma no so no e prostate ojonso ntenten ojonso ne mu apa mi ni wa ya se ye wo ya ojonso a wo chema sa na ojonso na ba anase afi wo hu so be ma no kwasha ase se fon a oba scan ni e free lab ye 300 cedis wo ye be ma de boss wa na ho asane wo hu so be ma no ahoden ne wo mu ni kofom a endpoint se bomodin bra na ye nkyere obi bi se eduro e wo wi ase de how bia na frɛ number yi so na ye ni nkomo number na ye 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68
Eda se yamisha umre no wadaje adema yenti ochena nyame ya adoma nkwa ho den wo ho a yebehia aseda na endpoint for me party clinic nti ene the health tips no ebe 5 minutes edwada de kosi fiada nti yesra ochena nyame ya adoma kan ho na enwie na ochemu nkomo no yeda se kwa baby me Adom TV Badwam na wuso hwe mrani adagenti yeda se pa senden so ma ho kwan na wo hwe health tips no wiki mu nyina yakasa fa menstrual disorder ho nti Mr. wo problem bia wo menses mu a ho komo de edi na wo twi mu wadaroma na wo de Dr. Dubotin akasa hye so se endpoint homeopathic clinic se bra no onye scan ni free mema no prostate scanning no oye ni free e de amount Father's Day Yame ya Adom 19th June Adom 106.3 ne endpoint homeopathic clinic ye free screening de amo bibia medofo ai memma ne titru wo woni endpoint asoma ye adwuma pomoden pa abane de achede na this time no wasade aka ho ne niema de blender nie iron nie rice cooker nie niema bebre na endpoint aboa no se janom modernity monye terms and conditions ewo hunti ya no so na nyame ya Adom 19th and 20th or the 2 days na esi wa Adom ne as endpoint they celebrate janom ti ya no so ye janom o man betimi aba but ye mema no day no de ye mema na ne endpoint en kasa 0244867068 na omwa mapomuden emra Franco Trading Enterprise still phone so papa won fie ni ha to perfume bia ne ho aka de o electronic gadget bia papa bia dia be Franco ba bia bra Franco Trading Enterprise na wo moma obi generator wo ho gas and electric stove wo ho CCTV cameras no be bre aba Franco kwajo de na ya office school asori ba bia na wo de bia bo ho na tumi amwo hunu na ekoso phones bia bi nso endpoint Franco Trading no no mo be your Franco air condition Franco no ano e won air conditioner and also anunsuo ne ye whether imu aye say de utimi toto ho na show no ba say ne ye adwuma den e de amount and Franco nkasa was 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0555939311 Franco Trading Enterprise so phones papa onfie ene ho yabo ahimana ababetina hi ofi samens yenro na omo samens vital herbal mixture na womo won capsules ti sa nro no ho dawo no ne ebedi obapa is space no so amode uze bisiame o kata nyina eno na mehwe ze de na ze otimiso mo waya de na de pado osua ye o ya papa me da sibe na doctor fonso ho ye de nyame adumo doctor ho ye pa Dr. James Amwane na pamfo nyina obia ho ye papa nyame adum sei na ye sesemu ade foforo na na eba esia no se na nsemu na metabo powder bi de ho de ro preke powder preke no emsa no pa no krofo no ma e ya nhada ngi omuyem enti doctor ko ye hwehwemu no hu report na ebe chire no o se ye mfanto wansa enti akwa preke any garlic mixture and the idea ye so kama pa na edo ni ye nti Herbaceutic Society of Ghana crab on abaso said doctor why ade papa so akofa sa combination bi my da say mebo akoma emwana moja mpompi nti abusua so okohu se preke na ye ton abonti bi me say dey ye ton preke bi ebia na nkrofo bi na makoni akwa asa so pese wodi bi bewurawura mu mpacho da bi enye ya biem na emom no sesi ade de bedwa so eye preke se ne garlic ye de abom aye ne nsuo kama we de onoma echisem bia eni hon mu bi mu nti abusua na mo hye ne so sa amaye na emom cement vital eba Mr. And the capsules you go so abo the room. Adanse ni gusuan so eba nipa gusuan na to ade cha ade se bi yenya bibi foforo eya na metena ha na mekasa eya nya bosire mu ka o no kwasem ne se edro we anwade ye no me akraje minsem me de bi ma obi wo baby foforo na me kodu ha mekasa bi am so wase madam we dro yi de ye sharp pa o ne wo me ne me ye se de ne ahode nsa nti me no watutu edro na ma na ahode na abache se abasro ma na no kroje ne ho a enje cement eye adwuma papa na samre ye nso toto ya nipa hono do ne yie na afen so ohwe a waposo nkotodwemu etaya oya no edura mekamfo ama o se bejiunie cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules ya manse agia tum ya dance ya na eba na no ye den ne wankasa so beto bi na do dance ya ba se de bia wote me nka na wonto bia no pay tutumika boro pharmacy shop ebe won herbal shop bia ne bisa
agan cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules pebinato nanonom na so for dance ebra wo de no honam nyina na ye wo ya de be ka na general body pains no ene ye wo ya honam tutu anasa so no pebia na wabre oso bia na waye hojo oso ria na waye mere cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsules ne beji wa kagina mu de wo no no ni nyinara no ekwa na se firu moja mu a ebesa return ne back edrowe onum ni 3 days a honam ye obi ho ni padua no bia ebefi wako de bia me ka se metene fi de kese so kasa sa onum edrowe na 3 days ya obi wo ni padua m se wate ahye wachi kase na ya wo ya usisi na ya wo ya usisi ni mpo de this one I formulated de bia me ka se edrowe formulated purposely ema ye nerves ema ye system no ema ye ntini wahuno ema ye cells unse cells nde bia wosa foforo ekwa abonten na ye grow foforo na nanse mpo de ehu ni se de ewu no do se ne ye grow ne back edo we be siesie usa kwan no so kra e de ahoden so nkokra ba ne paduanum cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsule say sciatica pain o to asinti na twon ano eden a edo amekanfo ama se kopenato na so for dance ebra e ye cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsule kotobi wo your bema de bia we asamaka is overrated me pacho so wo ho na yeso watim popen ana wa feel say wo de na ye primary e secondary abatwemu ana watimi aye adwuma pen premature ejaculation ye mfa nhwa ye ho ye nkase da bi eye yare o is either say testosterone ho na aba issue ana bibia wo tired kra ho ba issue it can affect you me pacho copper cement vital herbal mixture na wo so hwa de wo de no nansa pe na hwa de frɛ me na fa dance ebra so wo de no so etim keja to kra na ensori a wo de for service eno papa be frɛ me say edro no eye papa enye obi okoto yo me anam de edro ne ma no endra no pon nkasa 3 days later no na frɛ mo say hey edro waste dey because you are diagnosing the prostate twem na de be all dun so no hwese na enema asesa within that 3 days na ontimi kra nkentwa so edro no eye papa ehi na menye bia to ba eye sei na me chehye ni nyina eye edro a wonum a wankasa do wadanse e bebe eni kwan se me kasa bebre cement vital herbal mixture ene ne capsule so eye koko na ehawo piles hemorrhoid say de watu ni din bia eye cement a ebebo na ye fro na emom no mo kwagya na so amotena so na mo sorry no sesa unsu bai why because all the pressure eba nerves na wo no so and into one semens e ko no no asa akotena so ho na akoken kan graphic e ho na be reply message say nim na wo phone so wo de hye ho me strong wotena so kakra na wa sorry say na be ye betimi aboa wo every ho na ansa mabiom na aboa pa na we fiber food na wanya heavy constipation and for house ano amabiem esanse koko ya de bone so wo hwe na sa mre be wa no na afafa na ekwa na aba ebe ba bedu bebe ebekuko bia afa ntina se ebe yeden echire no afa yesi mayenko pai mini obi ekopai ne de anyeye o hie pai ne de ne wie ya no no a o pai de to na bra boso nti misro koko nya ade a yedi ho agrokra na de ya na betuetue wanim ha na nya ne ho asem na ye ka de ya na eba bebi asebi uja o naifa no e ho asem na me no kasa mre ipa cha persimmons vital herbal mixture and in the capsules na new kokum ha nyina enfem free ho enfama sciatica pain no ye ka didi agroba me sciatica no enye yare eye nerves kese bi sciatic nerves bi e da ye ho efa ha se na yade ahodo bi ho a eba ene na impress wo sciatic nerves no so na afa akofa ya wo de aba yade ahodo bebre na betimi the side effect no ene no yade ahodo bebre na betimi akofa aba ene me mpese mekwa yade ahodo ni ne mmom no se pain na ba edroi herbal mixture ye de eduanu bna eduan haban ni ntiri na ayenti no ebesiesie woni pedua no na yisa ya woni de free honom otu ase na etwe won no nhada nya wosisia na mom ntimi nyina ho straight say wakon akakra se wo hono eye panyin ye nkwada me hwehwe mu amam se enne emrante kwa ne maba wa monya 20 years and above no etimi nya sciatica issues entimi show persimmons ni bi now de na ameye kese anse ne wo ho dada no ebia na atwinkosi wunan ase na wunan ba akona nansi ache no wo ho no ma na eja wo kakra me pacho persimmons ni bi nanom na ensiesio munso am wo ho no ma na wo ho anasa nansi ache utifa wo anasa bibia wo so kakra me pacho wani na kra wo so no e che so wo nerves ne bon kai se bibi wo ho no ma e ha ni pedua wo ho na ofufa awo so kakra persimmons bi nom ebesiesie woni pedua nyina edue medical ka che se e wo pharmacy shop e wo herbal shop afen so license chemical shop bia benye biato enkan ha repash na wokosa wokoto beto so kra de amount no onya dosto polusu bi ato na afen so etimi aboa na me say ebo nkaya kai wo say cement vital herbal mixture ni nuanu meka ho nyina e say o preke prekese garlic mixture and na afen so yes I want tonic again tonic ye wa again malamis and na yes the cement vital herbal mixture the onim dada no aka ho na me kai o ye ni clinic and hospital emprempre en che ye the hospital chenje be pimo manganam ba enya ma ye emo bia na da wo say hospital bi o baby na ye cement for no moto aduro na me pa cho da bi say the medical ka preke no ho asma che no me say kai wo bi mu say cement for aye ton no we no ye clinic into kwehia bi o ba bia na enye yen nti hye ne nso obi so be frɛ fesika ma me na me mfa edo ni ma no edo ni ye nti nkrofo fom sa na no meti nkomo bi se obi kofa ba ya na asa okofa ba ya na asa nti ono asa na obedu pa na chese nipa no atwa ma na asa ewie dada eni nti nkrofo fa kweti kwan ji nkrofo sika ema obi a na ada ye nka ntwo sese ne sika ne mfa edo ma ne o eno rare cases eni se nipa kro no ye ni we WhatsApp o eni ade woto edo na ye number wo ho ye number no so the screen so no fa number we pe na fa frame Stavio phone so 0244 7185 57 0244 7185 57 and now 0500 88 88 90 0500 88 88 90 and now says 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and now 0500 88 88 30 0500 88 30 your number 4 we nyina e wo WhatsApp so obetimi afrɛ yɛn na woni atwetwe nkoma abrebia eduro no soso no egina ne yew ene kwan abefa so obenom no enti utobi na wonti bibia ase a ɛyɛ afrɛ yɛn na yɛnkyɛ kwampa abefa so obefa no home remedy sekeka ho etimi aboa ma wo hawo no efi ho ntentem kra ede amount
that's
Sabe kase cement vital herbal mixture na o just start kanya na ya kase ekosen na akosina me da se bebre sister
yes da se enti fa numbers no na the open chemu bia no or the bema nemum and then a walk up no chassis 7 p.m. pepe there be 6 o'clock na just a comment or must start here discussions aha Madaroma Adom TV ya de bro matches ni na nti na Mexico ye chinamu den na se wo wantumi anko ho na wo hweye Adom TV a wo hia se kompu Ghana e ho na wo se wo kɔ TV ne ye clear e bon wanted to World Cup ni ntino one kompu Ghana for 18 sa wo so who say yes enti difference e wo mu ane so no nipa no te park no so ba wo no is more than se wo ho because TV no as wo ginam hunu bibi a picture no so bibi da so ketewa kra ubehu mesro ko kompu Ghana na wo pesa TV ni bia wako ho akwakoto fi se need da ho sound bars wo ho home theaters wo ho smartphones so wo ho laptops wo ho projectors ene ne ma be brain so wo ho a bo no wo matete so ye de amayenti twimika sisi 80 pepe kompu Ghana for mo bi won shops no online so na pesa wo shop from a eno so kompugana.com ho obetumi anya fa number 0302 752020 0302 752020 and now say WhatsApp on 0243 143143 Kompu Ghana Go Rush season, the ultimate football experience. DBS phone ye nchen papa open nchen pa de egu odan so roofing sheet na make ho asem ya DBS na won colourlink plus roofing sheet ni de damufo eno na dream house no de guso a hu se de bia de odan no na ema location aha so open sadia eno ano no 20 years warranty wo ho 20 years o je bedu sa 20 years no dan watwumu da empa insuo to awie body etia nete so open colourlink plus roofing sheet dia any DBS phone in so one more Springtest Road DBS building no eben Papaya restaurant ho on hotline si ufra obenya 0543 286 637 0543 286 637 and our factories no Kumasi Tamale Netakrade ubenya 050 642 42 050 600 4242 Kumasi 050-600-4141, 050-600-4141. DBS Industries Limited, we truly are your roof experts. Terms and conditions apply. Dear do so let's go ba ya na unim says go Fridays near day Abramo T Friday way ya de beba den na and near me koso malatano e won some na jagre boas e de ebe ka ho asem ache ya mo akwa be
via me Joseph
incoming lawyer ugu so den we serious guy o bok tie na sa afen wo be ye o mponi no nya ye dia gisi edwane se bibia aboko de
via nyame adom nti
na de no ho ayi malata marketing
via se de wo sha se a wo kan no enima bebre na ekoso wo malata market ho na asukodo a esi wo hene edi animu ama ya ye documentary documentary no ye hwe ya na ye taate se amanfo eye sex and say have sex mie bi ya ye TV kura o ye say o beach amanfo have sex o beach e bi kura ye say kai mu ehwehwe aso na ya domo so kwa ko malata market a esi ho amanfo ko dibia no afia onim se market no ya san ahyeda amanfo aye dan kitten bi o market nim e na omodi ama rent e na amanfo edadwane mu afia na dwane a omoda mu no enye so omoda mu kekew almost saying have sex and no
mba wo ho nyina
eni asem na say de wo kan yen amanfo ahwa ye mu fie
says galore
ehwa ye mu fie ehho na omoda in fact o chino uhwe documentary na ebi mu empa wa hye ne say de dan mu ye na
ye dan na nto omutim
eno omo inside ho na via ye ni adwadifo ni di nkomo na omo kire say na ente sa omo ho na omo te say demolition bi akoso agbobuloshi na omo yi nkonfo no ho ebi mu ababeje ho ena omo di ho aye omo fie ye ne MC ye ho akasa ama wo kire say o ampa nokre saa niema no ekoso wo ho na omo edi nhyehyɛ ya gu akwan mu hwese omba evacuate omo se de ya da omo kan no assemblyman na ye ne di nkomo abuyimoro aka kire sukodo se enipa eti market ho ebebro 3000
hwe
na oni masamwanwa o se baabi ni bi wo ho ade san wontimi mfa ho afia
are ho ede
chese omo ebi ton nubone malata dwanum ebi ton nubone ebi ye ebi kura wase ebi kura ne emmeme da bi ne maida
wow
no nim se
ene ode ye nkane nyina ti we nyina ye suko ade amadom suko a mo de bebre wo china
we nyina ye nema
time be ya
ayire so anomi ansa pepepe wa Adom TV
suko do yo me kai sem ze be 2 weeks or so ye story no ti afi no modom suko ene mpanifo akasa ene adwarefo no akasa
se bibia ye set
wow
bibia ye set
enti se ya de wo ha kura badwai so
adwarefo no aka almost se de ede musuo abrewom o timitena se ko dwam via se wabo ho se waba adwumai ade be sana 100 Ghana kro nye
unyaye
na spiritualist aka se ye ne spiritualist adi nkomo mo aka se saa niema no ekoso wa mia bi saa ema niema bi enkoso yi
na chese edwanu mu kra de eyefie wose yetin tu bo hu ase bi asabi manimu ade nche obi akotwa no to wo ba bibi ni ade basa because ho yefie ema no enti se woni wa oh no enti de o se nyina ye hwe
ya hwefo ne atiefo se de da ye no wo mo eye no no o chena se wanya kwankura ntimi ahwe documentary ne 3 pm YouTube oko Adom TV ye page no so a obehu oko Facebook Adom TV eno so benya kwan na wahwe documentary na wahu niema hodo a ekoso wo malata ye hwe
na so mu ye wie ya da market no so omo so de o mo befre mo ko
enti
ye besre si ha wada wo ma e da se ni mo adwuma pa mo ye so ba o de mi ja okwan mi de we ja okwan ye hwe esikodo no ho mpompo ye se be ye wo chena no wo beje bre no wahwe bi ye hwe mra tinyame ya adom ochene na efiada no me nsa waka ye ho no etie bi ha adwen na me firi me fie aba na ma behu we ha adwen pa mo yesa no so mo so ekase to de mayenko Lawson Herbal Center oba ha che adwuma no nene na musa edofo ya mo ache na bi aboko Dr. Chimenu
ho ye pa
tinyame ase the virgin son Virgin doctor. Yeah, virgin doctor. Adom yenti o ye hwenra wa adwama so na ne ye woni pedua ni mu.
Mame na wase anopen. Se waje me feso na ode maba Adom TV so. Na menchia Adom TV atifo ne ahwefo nyina. Mesa nso ado bibia sese anopen so massage bre na mode mofidie ato Adom TV a mo he mosomfo Virgin Sun. Na mesre se anopen so se de munim ni dada no. Yeguso a yebo nro no ho dahuro de chew. Ne mom hye no nso se baby a your weather condition akodru no. Ye do rain season. Enti mesre obi a se de nsuo to a ano odene a eyiri fa amanfo no. Hwe wonso yi na atorenchim bi anto baby a otise nsuo eyiri fa wa. Also move free hontem because obra ye bono. What you say? Unya nwie na atorenchem bisa ebetwe abra ba ko achi eba sa ebe ha adwene nti se wo ye dwuma yeni ana wo ye school ni na wo ye obi a ota ko adwuma so na se wo ko na hwe ne nsuo mu na mesro se fo akode a odobobo ho ban afri nsuo na ebeto no mefa akonya we so asre wo se Lawson Herbal Center ye dinro mako miensa ene de abadwaman so cover by CEO a odano eye Dr. Lawson Chairman aka the Virgin Doctor. Nemum opia cha kwanya yewukumase ebuakwa kena yesi wukumase ebuakwa kena sansra maamo akra no isan se adwuma ne yatremu na enne yababo yesese na bi e branch ni bi wo hanti no opia cha kwanya wa akra ha yewo tesano abeka tota honom na abenya yen ye telephone number se didi dwuma no ene da screen as no nemum ahwefo ne matiefo me pesa wotie na ebia yare ene wudi asie ana yare bi akoye nkodanda woni padua ne ma enne wo ha hai wabamabuo wadwuma kora wo se otoa so ne ye wakoma so wade a wo se wotimi ye ma ne bem no eno untimi enye enti Dr. Lawson se frɛ na yenya wo mo na ni woni nkomo na aduro no yemfa bi nka na so timi nya ahoden etoa ne wo ye bi aso numbers no 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0248 619999 0248 619999 Mr. Mahefo ni metiefo numbers no ene de atudwa no yenduro ni yam yensa ye wo Lawson Herbal Mixture wo ho Lawson Herbal Mixture eya bibiduro na aishan se ene nimdie kwosoro ene Adom ni nyansa nyankopon de ma Dr. Lawson ti no ye ko kwa ye ma ye dosu ko ne yakopa haban eni nnua na bena ne nkohina ene eboa ma ni padua ne ahoden timi bem ni padua kwa ne nyina so ne ye fe ye wie no ene de ko FDA se omunya nhwemu ma ye se eduro na ayaye no nipa no ma ebeboa no amana nya ahoden ye ko ye FDA ade atum ama ye batch number na se FDA number egu ho nanso wo hwema no pen na wo tie me na wo ye bibini nko ade a meme Virgin Sun futu amde ma wo ne se aya no ma bibiduro ye ho bibiduro because we ena ye nananom edigya yen enti wo hweme na ene wo de akoye honam yaw wo de akoye sasabro wo de akoye arthritis wo de akoye romanticism ene unipadua no bre na wo bre agene wo da sori free keteso anopa ase ya na ya bro wapo no wapo so te se ya wo ya wachiri kase ya na mututu edumre bi kura unipadua na e wo ho no wo da sori a wonsa ya na asensene wonsa we edumre bi a wontimi mfa nya hwe ya na asa wonsa no kura ajojo na emom hye no so se Lawson Herbal Mixture de ba adwaman hwe meme Virgin Sun menum bi enti eno a menum bi ansa na me da ma ade akime ene menya ahoden foforo a me de eto amadwuma so nanso wo hwe me na se me pese wonya gidie ni arohyemu nti no sa Lawson Herbal Mixture we ye wodua bi a ye fre ni kumnim ye wodua e fre na mahogany ye wodua e fre ni koko aman ye wodua e fre ni nim tree ye wo moringa ye wo asaso hwam ye wo damnam ene ye wo kokrodo so ni nyina ye dua ene ne peye pena a Dr. Lawson enko a ene na pamfo ene de sa haban ene nuawe ede ye aduru nanso me pesa wonya gidie nti me the secret na atujade ama wo se we ni abibiduru a wonnom na se ekuro ewo nipadua nim ekuro ene wakase nim yaw bia wo nipadua nim bia ne ebefiri ho ene yenhwe obi a wo so de akoye malaria wuntimi ndidi wo bota afono eya woni so taye otum ojo sabi kura ampraduasa ene woda sɔre kora na onipadua no ɛyɛ na wate abu so wo ho ayɛ hyehyehye kɔpɛ lɔɔse no hɛba mehya no ɛkyerɛ kwan na wei ɛna dodoɔ no adi adanseɛ sa ne mrane sɛ empode ne deɛ yɛ stroke yare a akena to kɛtɛ so emfie mmienu akyi 3 years akyi 1 year ene ye dware no ye te aduane hye nanum ye kukuru no wantimi nya no hwehwe no so onom lɔɔse no hɛba mehya to aso 5 bottles to 10 bottles a ubonse sani pakro no no anya ahode na wasɔre ɛnante lɔɔse hɛba mehya ɛho adanseɛ ni nie mehyɛ mahɛfoɔ ne matiefoɔ sɛ media me ne pa Dr. Lawson ye de no kware obuo kwan so ɛna de ye adwuma entini a meka nyina ye wuye yo ni a meka nyina ye wuni padua na kwa ne nyina so ebe ye kamenti ɛna meka saa asem we kyerɛw ko pharmacy ko herbal shop baabi a ton go bia no wo so pɛ Lawson herbal mixture fa number ni bi 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 Mr. Odi atosu mienu eye loke heba mixture loke eye infection duro loke eye namunsa yare duro bema ana oba woso akodi enkitahu bi ana wakonya namunsa yare eye a woso wakote eduru mra bi asabi oye oba enkaboni ifrahimfie hoba eye a wahimfie ho ta kekawo ene enam so ma sabi ahimfie okra no engine tokura bedem aye overhauling nanso memu anya gidie se Ghana for ma me virgin Sunday me say me ne papa Dr. Lawson your popularity ya nyina wo Ghana ha no e loke heba me hya no monom ye no na mu se bibi wo duro nim na secretary munya ye ne se oba bi obanom loke heba me hya bia no ebo asiesie wa himfie emo himfie ye twan emo himfie wo dry ho close ema watenka wo nipaduam libido no ebusu no ema ne basoro na de ekumi kura ne se wo ye oba na o de pua no enne amansa no abegugu nipadua ni unipadua hwede ne sɛ ya na ɛsɛ ya wonom loke na abayi sa ɔhaw no nyina firi hɔ ama nipadua na ahyehye nipadua na aya akɔno ama sabi meme virgin sa na me se me ya ambassador for the fukɛse no wo ɔba no wonom loke na nufutena dawroma ebu wɔ loke me hyanim enti ebesiesie wo mpokua no sɛ yɛ ketewa ɛbɛyɛ ketewa ɛbɛyɛ akɔno sɛ yɛ kɛse a ebegyinagyina hɔ kama na sɛ ɔkɔ bɛma ne nkyɛn a bema ni secret bia no waka de akyerɛw no onya no so mfaso enti loke no ɛna yɛ sɛ adwuma na ɛde ama wo enti ebia wo de ɛyɛ 1 year 2 year 3 years a me se nom to aso 3 to 5 bottles ni nyina ebefiri hɔ awalefoɔ no maduo ni mum because inamu nsan yare no me sɛ oba no nko anu maduo no na wokɔ bema ne nkyɛn a wo sa bɛfa afiri hɔ because wo no maduo no bema ne nso no wanto bia ma na anom enti awalefoɔ a mote dan ba akum no samo no ma mo bia antone de na monom na nsiesie mu ntem emfa nka bumra enei wo ya bema wo se wo nso akote wo jon sa ya na wo kyem eduru ma bia waka wapantan asi so ena kura na wo ya guy ubonsa wo pia bontia na ansa ba ku shobotom aya ne sa wa drepe nanso no ma nkoye wase ho entide na na wutie kope loke heba me hyana kyira kwan we ne infection adura ena me kodwaman hyo na me de mani to fom a wo bia nya gidie ne arohyemu a ye de kuti ababa so anase o de pua enti wutie ma no pe na wo ye bema wo pesa wo de ho free infection ho de ya aduro no eye loke heba mesha Mr. Kanshi Draglin pharmacy herbal shop all the 16 regions no baby e ton go bia no bowura ho anasa freyen also per loke herbal mixture ni bi e 0248 61 99 99 0248 61 99 99 me dem nsam wo ba ye no esan se me bra no e ya ye be no delay man capsule so ho we ya mama aduro na me sra Ghana fo mra ntie se every 18 years ekopi mo mpani mfie so a wo bobra wo mpesa wo bema besi ni trase na wo pesa da bia wo di wo mensem na wo pesa wo kotodwom ye dene wo pesa wo pechi ye dene na wo pesa wo sisimu ye dene no eya atadum delay man capsules ni bi because when mama adura wono ma enya adwuma instant na mom eto ne bo asesiesie wo ema wo ntini mutimi ye dene eyi po bia free paduanim na wo bema na ema wo bema emutimi ye dene na se wosi kwan no so a wutimi ye wurowura na efre wo mi wura enti me virgin Sunday me se wo ba mi fie a anigye nko a because bidi me mensam e wo ma hemfie enti da bia no memra no ne ato me pno wo matamfo nim nanso wo ya abrantie na apese wo gina wo na so kyere abla wo beba akokora na se wo bema no onkokora bra mu ntimi mfa nya adwuma dia ene o mra ntibra we mu no giwani wate na ntisa wo ba akokora wo be ma no o de badwon so kwa enti sambre no ana so de ye adwuma Dileman capsules no yanom to ho enti wo ya abrante na wo 18 years ekwa numienu anopa mienu anwumre da bia ne abrebia no onuma edo ba nante ede ni nyina no ade ante no a ye nyina ya sore no ho na abon so wo ye tiasefo ampa na so peso hu sa wo ye tiasefo a aya hwe obema no ubo se be pagani mu agye no sam pagani mu dia na chese e bia problem ho ko pedile na kira kwan numbers no biem 0242 133 577 0242 133 577 0248 61 9999 0248 61 9999 Ushia me na unitaku na unisimpo a me se nyame adawro man ne me papa ma me bia tukutuku onim entu bo me di the virgin sana me na me guy a na ma jo so 50 Ghana cedis bye bye makrao
we so cheche
ah
ya da senti
the virgin sana no
bobina me modi no am the 50 days
ana uni gidi so ka biblia na atum
me 50 days
enso
ane kokokura ya
na ya me ma say ta no pe wo hia me waje
okay majede menye hio aha tra umre no wada agenti ya da se papa ahosepe etwaso Entini ye hiti enne na World Cup no ye hyasie enti no enne wa hosepe no producer OPD ayene say ye bebo favorite obekire your favorite World Cup song what you say aha obekire wo obeye enti me de na ya bo no minim say I show speed de no wo ho akwabo de wo ho World Cup songs de do so bebre nti obekire your favorite ones what you say hanti no beba by the time baby and no so wa frɛ no wa kyerɛ your favorite no na memwa kwaba me dey fear amankwa tamaklo nkasa brede anka the fancy the only fancy in multimedia aja abachinchin na ano ne mo ma no kakra no adze na adze enso aja otoaso what you say aha adwuma na asa na tie ti fancy do bia obi ankwaso modern pa ni sika ni hira enyo odia mo ma na wo ma no ba fo ma ne manyina be kama otasa tiene no me jira mama no de fancy do dub nation mo de kakalika World Cup song kakalika ni asaya no World Cup song mo se na so mko je fans pa okay unti kakalika one mra ye basisia kra me dey ata for something o me yan me ni na apie jo ye ntete ho nti we no Dove Nation for kakalika we are World Cup there Tina say no your favorite I do a be phone lines now so bra na be ka wo there na before ye be call e ho no na otwi mu nkan say enu akra ene nam hwa nam say social no so ne there de mo be to ho na no anso ne ye be ka na so nim Vivian Jill oba kokko oba fefe oba pa no pe me chia me say nyame adon ho ye Adwa mafia so kai sa series bi no ensem oho abamu abako no ne ye no sa owura no kwamna boache Phyllis oho en wa be kasa sa adwa mafia series no mo ye no boso me kwa wo manya kwa not be $10,000 o boso me o ene wa kan dollars o na wi ekire no o se be wie sika Vivian de be manon 100 cedis no bia say we are sure sa o so de omunya no bosome ne de Vivian de manon ono oka okokra wa kan no kra gi o de yenko se de kwabna no o de nsem beto ho no said etie
Umbusa Nancy friend ba ko be 7 watch away abrase bra ona o abrase bra me ba abra ma fu program aba abra ma tade na ma shaba program na ma shaba ofie no nti that means that me program nya me ba pa ma to tade nyina jam ya Africa we top and down na mba ho me ba ya na betina ho nya be di nkoma na wo check out enu na kofa ba ya e ma me di weti ko wo sister me ba all black ni every soirée and Friday you know sister all black in the bar no so minister card see na am $300 tell me show me the 2925 for her no me nya bro some two ko UK 925 sabe e to da na mo se gina ba bi kasa ho na mo se sabe ma me na e na nya bibia o e ye hopi se ne ma be tuma sesa ye hopi se ma me na be tuma sesa we so ye hopi se ma me no obetuma nya no hu bi se no da bi akwai me titi ne bad ache ma me titi ne good kakra na tu fa fadwa me yama ma me ntene ma me wato pikan to ma me na me tima nka chene si konfirm wu yes kase na ma bro ba yiye no ojo ma gina so akoyo video abiro wa na hausa be pushi ni sa ma mko video yi ananyo na mko gina ojo so una be frame ya usu no ojo ya usu e ko gina ojo so ma ba gina na ni ko gina ojo so ni nyina no ni e gina ojo so for nothing because they no ojo kan egum ade ni ene unam ni atiase ye ni enjiska e de ye hu yi u de gese ehia ya brand wo me ya brand de wi o abroa ni so o ma me cost kosoro ni me ka kire wo wodmana wode me o ma me cost kosoro nti se me se ko fegu na utumi boka more than 100,000 na o ka kire me na se me wudi a boka more than 300,000 na me tiase ni se na o de ama me obama $400 ma send voice adawase wa wo so amobi
asemi moya so de yaw na ekasa ye behwe say ye benya Vivian na je onu so abeche ne side of the story na say o ka $400 na de nso ehu ni CDC nti de hene de he $400 no de ma na 400 cedis na o de ma asemo 400 cedis wow ti anu so no se mabeda ho no na eno so ye namua na so social no so ho a de mo de to ho na na afa de abro sa honsepe ti bia ni na me de ma wo se de OPD e de ahye me nsemo no na akua e onim no na fashion ne de odam ha o mo na da so no na akua ne da e oda me left e na even what me right na akua was it 2017 mo even a year right up be am say online crowd picking online caption no na just say even a patch say red carpet no so the entire shene fashion ne say ani mane gwa no ba be ho say red carpet no so fa sa de no a wa na akua aha nti eni Ghanaian celebrities only think of how to slay on red carpets. Actress Yvonne Nelson fires. To 2017, 24th July, yenye na yukura na enwa benti we no tray. Ena na akua obi nim de aba. I don't know say we no kan ye no obi jima no ho I don't know. Nti eno ano na akua na ono de ono de just a program amo ntade obehye no. Me se ba ku bi ada bidio se na me so kwa se be wo no. Ana akua ntade se de ano de ba ya na fata no so. Ena waba no wabeyi Yvonne ano said the can 2017 and on also gina so yi so no so de ne de no sa movie awards e course weekend yi on so de ne de no beto ho they say tachama mpro na ye kan de enye say tachama na de no mu say no say wuni ho no ma mpro sa na e pa kiro wasem bi aka ye wo de obi a wo ye to ho no ti na akua na atro bebre no interesting how perspectives evolved. On the 24th July 2017, criticism was directed at me. Oh, wasn't I or no who you say? Yvonne any or no direct. Internet or also abaya also air kaho asemu say red carpet fashion and the effort creatives invested in, slaying and making bold statements on the carpet. It was framed as vanity, unnecessary attention-seeking, and misplaced priorities. Fast forward to today, and we see the very same glamour being embraced, luxurious fashion, polished beauty, and paparazzi moment, and international red carpet present. So I ask, what changed? Inti abrofo no wakana just asem de tintin tete and born to find them out. It is at so. Just a does either way, growth is beautiful and so is giving flowers where they are due. I walk so many could confidently run. Imagine how globally iconic Ghana's red carpet culture could have become if, instead of criticism, there have been collective support from the beginning. Still, I give credit to evolution. And yes, Yvonne, you look beautiful. To the young creatives, stay inspired, believe in your crafts, remain authentic, and dream boldly. Sometimes, the very thing people question today becomes the standard tomorrow. Keep going. One day, your efforts will be recognized. From Nanekia Adom, your GMA 2026 laureate. Edi yabekasa bema manu muabem de wo bili de wo gidie no ye so far as de wo ye no enkwetieti obi na so enkwaya atem didie ne mum omo e condemn no one day omba be join it enti ene no so ehu asem eno no na yenkonsam foforo mu I show speed I show speed Ghana ni this year no aha so okay no do to jollof mu no I show speed. First FIFA ID. Oni kurano no. Oni I show speed. Oya Ghana ni. So no FIFA ID no nenya. Na ya de mano no. Kama. So no jinam den. Eno ho asem no. Amen ko bra shata wale. Shata wale say. Se no one sa kwode obede pombede ombebe ye collabo like enum no de be flow ene omayimu emu be pai because sa kwode no ode no ho satan so de no ho enti sa ode no ho fo mienu we no omu hia o hade na esie asase mu be pai mi akohyem ti shata se monta mukuchu omo de be memo star bi kutu say bam nti one sa kode no omo be ye music video ti eni nyina no da ho ambo hu nti yem prepare no ano no sabredi ye be phone lines no World Cup song enwom no what kakalika de ode abe. Okay, before them, but you be a phone line, so no. You hear Shatawale video, Embra, near bar. Walk up some day or deno. No abo, na fe yakuyenu. You hear video, Embra.
Major girl. 9 years ago, catch a delay, say, because of Samini girl bintina or yes, I am Nana gone out.
Send us to the oh, I know be from.
Why videos be bra? What's it? Udi sakode ho ya o se sanyum no manye music video.
Yeah.
Enra video ni adesepe eye ono agi tu se ono akọje no on tiase. Based on the energy no the kasa me who said now no onya bibi besi in case o catch us mo video for that idea obey and I
it's a major girl. Oh, so you're releasing new one poor.
Okay. But it's a new ones no it's coming with videos.
Wicked.
With videos.
No,
with videos.
Hard.
With videos.
Hard.
With videos.
Hard. And I'm Betty.
And Kasa.
Nti eno ano no ba kuno de wantimi anya no de se de esa no mo chia ne twam. Nti na wa o mote. Oti ase na asa emre no ko. Ba your first caller bi wo so a. Enyum no wo mo abobo World Cup songs ne bi abade na your favorite. Ma menti ne sisi e. Me de me yi me de dada. O ye de ya fire. Ahe also. Ahe. Obete ko ye obete ko we do ha so.
I'm a fan of Mujiam Security.
Yo, did I know your favorite?
The farmer street by Kofi Kinada.
Ah, sharp. Sharp. Yeah, that's it. And Ojo, another column so middle for World Cup songs and then your favorite. Pacho, then your favorite. Ah, Oko. Ah, near fancy and near Mokofi Kinata and near Fenby. Oh, yeah, they are your prayers and go and then yes, as you walk up on Mexico, in United Mexico for it. Oh, yeah, they are the Mexico. Hope a host and win. Or more winning hands down. To more fire. Director, oh, Priscilla, yay. And you want to do soon. Hey, Prissy.
Asem yidika. Inna beka. Akwasi insia. Commander 6.
Mo yi bia che, mo bia kwaba. Anopa menche kwekwa menedi akwasi insia bedwafo atena se. Ya etwe enkomo na anopa bedwam dwumedie na sekese koma afia amankwa atama kroso ogina mode ahosepa dwumedie. Ebre free sabre kopinsa na nkruma pawsma adwuno enum Ghana ho nkobɔ kese. Ya ye defeat anopa no na yesa to aso ena anopa. Sabno ka say Lawyer Bernard Bediako, a member of Parliament, Malaysia, Akwatia constituency, a private legal practitioner, Sanso Enna, that any quality titles Glover, and so a former Greater Accra Regional Minister, a former member of Parliament for Tema East, and aspiring to be NPP's national organizer. Mededi Akwasi Ensia. And a pay quick one, and it was said Dom Kuma, led by Dr. Nana, you are free. Omro mani ache afari abaya sabia se okwa akohwe the state ya ewom so mkopiem wonum no asojafo no afari ne ye asojafo ayar sabia ti bambo ne de omle shom nsa prevent you se omomo enkoye nse bebre back and forth so but say long run no omunya kwan etimi no mpesomo eye alpene make net ya mesre amanyofo sa Ghana script writing na yede Ghana for FM no enough is enough.
Na Adom. Onso.
Ere me ose. Commander Sheye. Ere me ose. Patrol adwentra Fabra WhatsApp number 0531 029795. 0531 029795. Ya for din baby the message ni free ba e ka ho mai. There be my cartos my message no enye krokroa straight to the point. Atenie enim kasantwi enim. High and Penny4 station. Penny4 pa na hwe bedwam. To so person be ka sa click ne ho a. Aha nyɛ ya be ka to nye TikTok for the enibia. I am Penny4 pa. Ti my message no ho nte. Na hia Penny otim do sew atwea ben no. Commander. Benim Obey Regional Minister who saw the uncompleted project ni bi.
Resume that's it. My main chair with you for you and workshop for you. Main chair, His Excellency. Nanado, no pay baby will be a michiano. And the doctor about me, Michia Council. This is the first time. Michano 101. Maybe I could answer any. Name will win cheap. Name pull agent who win cheap polling station. The background so asema wodi atuba masui ma ho se okuku abasoroba na enra na mehwe you any colleagues I want to call is Afari hospital hall na they wanted access to ɛkɔhwɛ nneɛma na akɔsi pɛmpɛsu akodu na kamara mi nta ka no ɛyɛ council
yes sir
ɔwɔ
hɔ paa
ɛkae paa mene na ɛkɔ parliament 2013
yeah
ɔno dɔmprɛ ɛnukɔte patrick boama kujeta blakwa you know as ranking member for health wohwɛ kɔm a ɔkɔm wɔ kɔm a wɔn na ɛnɛ yɛdi the same office amount commander a mehwɛ nneɛma bi sɛ ɛkɔ so a ɛha me paa because president mama no na ɔka sɛ project bi a yɛahyɛ ase nyame yɛ n'adom na ɔba a ɔbɛtoa so na wohwɛ health sector I can beat my chest but did dance here say in this fourth republic yeah health infrastructure nobody can beat Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia authority. I can speak on facts. Health infrastructure. Nobody can beat them to it.
With Obia was starting.
You see, was starting 50, we did 50 different hospitals across the country. Completed.
Operationalized.
Me na catching a war. 50. You see, 50.
Operationalized health centers.
And when a man, after COVID, they buy and we said, and yet this is thing in the war hospitals. And the Vice President Dr. Bawumia, Eddie 88 no command no, and the President can say, Debbie, Dr. Nsian said, Omundo Mosikono say, their report no diabano, and the Chino coin said, Debbie, a Chibukwa one, young Fankao, including new psychiatric hospital and the new 6 regional hospitals. I didn't see yet. Openly, me say me can. Uko Ashanti region. NDC and started hospital back home. On about the TA. He should give me one hospital. NDC started and we completed. Nanado take it over. Omo project omo share say 17. We finished it. Uko Swame Municipal Hospital. Sabronum Manson Kwanta Odumaso New Town. Adansia Sokwa, Kwapia, Swame Magazine, Kokobin, Achuma Kwahuma, Eurojet projects 9, Yemu 8. Ehono, Kumewudie, Famina, Tepa, Ubekaya, Omokoji, NMSI, $175 million beyond baby 60 hospital. Famina no Kumewuka. At the time, almost about 52% of that project. At the Dankwa Sanko pay Sika $38.8 million.
Now 172 million asa.
Me say, just 52%. At the Dankwa, as a June, Eko pay Busian June 17, 2021, $38.8 million. And on the question of USA Human. Only USA Human. And today people are using it. Bekwai was started by a head of state, Achampo. Abanko, Abamba. Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, ono bedwe ye Mem Hospital, ye Nkwanta Hospital, ye Contemporary Hospital, ye Lubu Hospital, ye Wasa Mpoho, ye Bogoso, ye Dunkwa, ye Nswayem. Bonkata manso krom. Akando ko bionu wambo Akufo-Addo din. Bo manjene wakan chiregu. Na mimfa de crazy ye. Ono bisa na say Akufo-Addo no obesi also my no wo ma wo report speech no Akufo nchim bo manche na wo da ne benkum so obisa minister idea wa commission report speech o mai kwa wo ba Akufo-Addo din o ka kire no ene weja ena nwi ni sisi wo akando akaw say tacholete contractor aka yo overpricing of equipment and yembia no. Who said the lawyer said, "Children, why are we doing this to ourselves? Why?" Sir, NMS project 175, and it's for you move $6 million of the political research for 2016 elections.
Scanner de Kwakusi Hospital.
Hospital 175. When we use $6 million to go do research on 2026 elections, 2016 elections. It's a fact. Remember,
in 2016.
Me catch a war.
NMPP back power for 8 years. One has had no shame.
Me say, omu you must $6 million.
And I'm saying NPP back power for 8 years. One your mum ye a Bensi Kerikosi Hospital. It was $6 million before your campaign. Yanyo Moshe.
Omu year research.
Tell it to Yanyo Moshe. And it was linked to the hospital.
Me say, omu channel the hospital no mo ye. Omu di ko ye for charge all the political research. So clearly, yedi jawa ne de suaw. Adwuma ye ti se kuma se kwan ya yesi ye ko ye kwan foforo yi. Ebi aya ye be 60%, 58%, 70%. A wo pesika kakra e de akoto so na wo ye wie. Na wo sha se foforo ase. Commander, ansema ekoso nyina no e ya sema enwo se ye jai kasa. Enwo se ye jai kasa. Chips compound go you see almost 428. Chips compound 428 and the second year GNO, Bush year GNO, you want form ambulances 307. Let me see that. Are two forces any jackpa? Is it jackpa or gagpa?
Yeah, jackpa.
You want ambulance? You want to go for buy ambulance in 307. Every constituency in Yabako. The reserves, if say here, need a 307, unprecedented in this country. And then in this digital age, in technological age, you the drones and the supply drugs and essentials at the hospital. And nobody want to walk off a tutuka, tricycle. And then I would are we going back? Commander, are we going back? NDC, what is happening? And the one penning your mama and a padinchi and soto. I just want to be very civil. I just want to show him respect. Said your cancer Bob, you know. You're done. Because the name of who Confanoche Teaching Hospital. The capacity for the accident and the emergency ward no, 61. See your car say Nipa na ebano ontimi nji wombium. And meanwhile, or ye wait now in consultation and one in board so. And then Akondo are suspended. He's been suspended. And in Burai, a full hospital in Buho. Now, see, I wonder who can say automatic employment, nurses, doctors, teachers. And then, because of who person who control inflation, who person Belgium Kolai, I come to hospital. Commander, and the way the media for the moment you born the group, near the one sem, a basic and the year to go.
But I say,
and a free home.
That any quarter titles Glover, former Greater Accra Regional Minister. Oh, former MP for Tema East. Council. Uncompleted project. If you constituency.
You see, Nyame Wawa, Senior Honorable Echo about this. The very convenient way. You see, the question they say, I was a woman we introduce kind. Say, and then the wanka, made a me fancy new. Say, and come away, see a bit din year. Me, in my opinion, yana quine. But will be our senior can say. If you have been as abandoned projects in Komui buy a pa. Because I know name Komo, we can have a day, say, and it is never true in terms of the record. Say, even the 8-year rule of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo don't be found to take President Mahama 4 years in terms of health facilities. We can have that discussion.
2013 to 2017.
I'm telling you.
Would be found compare the 8 years of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Oh, mete or Kabibi or say projects are almost 30 years. But in Ashanti region, most of the projects are kind of aya obeto aso.
Nyomu ye no.
Nyomu ye home to me ye no. Be brain aya ni obeto aso. So you see, I don't want to, because that is not the subject matter for today. Say, yambo be our record in terms of near what me deliver our health sector. I don't think that, because I know, hey ho, President Mahama, in the 4 years odi akonya. You can talk of the rich, the UGMC, in fact the hospitals the Ashanti region, the Tepa, the Konongo, Bekwai, Chesa hospitals are Faria or Manimu. Na more stronghold partia more than about 90% in a particular region. Now you had and now you can't pressure what confirm so. Now pressure no then they buy. Of course, because hospitals are referred by also. Because we need such hospitals and as even secondary hospitals you were in power for 8 years. You were in power for 8 years. President Mahama baby or yeah Faridi do ye bian one out babeje. And honorable Dr. Ayu a free year say Sabreno ne fu aye kokodo. Sabreno de no nimado. And then ne and on other MPs just because mo pese oh na ya na me ya ase ya ye bibi to say sanom susu se nipa no epeno ti just for the optics. So for 8 years, went to me advocating with your closeness to the government, some of whom were even ministers, over 70 ministers from Ashanti region. During Anado Danko Kufuado, His Excellency Sarah, went to me and your man Kasa said, I dear way more Henamunye. Then you left power after 8 years. Then 1.5 years under President Mahama. What do you take the people for? Nakama so civil society for to say nen central for to say mo and SM raise asem cabinet problem Kenyan news but almost no someone to me raise the last 8 years before 2025 now and yet then I'll raise. Let's stop this hypocrisy, because you see no question say abai bi aba oye bibi me dran kasa president Akufo-Addo anya hwe but near this ankomo we ya ban enya atwom no media so be person okokwe say okwa it's clear initially no the two say in fact I even heard honorable are you a free year say kwanamita kan oba ha mo amane kwa it's not true yenim ni ofem okoye wakane ha it is not true say he was granted access no mo deny. So it's been the norm. Me nya no ni hia me. Omo protocols ni ade. I don't want to do it because you see let's raise the bar. Then when common on a day. It's a hospital no. Ye wie na nipa nya mu echo. Enya asem na wie ye nia no. It is a no common. This is not the approach because you failed. Is it a fact or not? Me ni say honorable kra be deny. Because the Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo government failed the people of Ashanti region when it comes to Afari Hospital. You let me be emphatic here. And you hope. So a day needs Sanya from ne and one who says so this is what has brought about all this. But you see, with the abandoned project, Chief, if we have to go into it, if you roads, schools, E-block, health facilities. Omuja ye bi ne ka ho asemi. Housing and ne for all the look. Yes say omuye ya brand central for mo bo mo chifa housing saglemi ye and we this kind we say and ye Collins that no mo asem wa ye chi kroi mo wa ha. Yeah it says akozi. Meanwhile ade no na erote. For 8 years just because President Mahama and aye etinya dia obi wieda and ye millions of ebi asena nkofo kra wiewia eniam ego. You saw it. That is the record of the MPP and Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Commander Sugar Factory. What jan ho asem ka? Afuno. What's what about you say? Afuno. E dey arehosem. We spend millions of dollars at the imported sugar bar. Wo de na tie biara. Ehun semben why or they abai or mine sika and aya bedu baby edu. Now wo tauti one district one factory. The na first factory is all deal with. All because abai bi na ye nti wo nya da besin there. And you would then come to blame abai already 1.5 year uni wo. Ma civil society ni media nye. And because you failed. Do you know what this sugar factory would have done to our economy? Look, say the number of cocoa roads. Na sa brand president Mahama did initiative we buy no cocoa road and I say and over budget over whatever and then ye nhwehwemu ye say ekowie sen jani nia di gu honom ye kan enne ye ka say project bi to say your friend is saying Kumawu District Hospital. What has become of that hospital? Ye can't fari there. And I don't come do heavy and come back. So let's stop it. Me having exposed them for their hypocrisy, nyachomono makada na die wie no nye mesre. And they say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mesre no. And your friends, a finance minister, together with the health minister. In this case, in the health in the air, but it goes beyond that. You share other projects. Look, and your mindset can ye dear shame. Ghana, and then sabi obi pia bonten no tonwadea ne egeneto ye say sika ne aboaboa no ene ye dear shame. Bibi biara project biara. Of course, omo anya niam ne bebre president Mahama start ye. Eno achi no nso no ono president Kufuado aban no nso eba be ye bia wanwie okọ mesre me as a policy me obi onimbia in my constituency me starting project bia until some me wie your predecessors ejai, and that is what they are listening. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the Admiaso chip compound. I'm doing Wenchi Salvation, Wenchi RC, Niniano, and Sechi Chromia, Adenia, near me predecessor. Answer. In fact, minister, those have started here near me predecessors every and son of them in second. Because I have buying sicker, your mind is sicker. It didn't near the shame we are not me marco. Fanny say, ye can't chip compound and you want me also. Yeah. Now my call, now me predecessor and started intimacy touch it. Now Miss Marco to block for now. Miss me meant me and we are because MPs we are common for the crazy. Sure. Now I started at for soon to be within 4 years. Not the be an abandoned project near moi or mine. It may happen expose the MPP for who they are. No, I think that it's about time. Where you say project in it. Me mesre health minister. I'm aware. Let me state. So I'm aware. Say procurement processes big so koso. I was so minim pa medin komo.
So procurement say ye turn yema na kwa na say. No,
afari no.
And I feel say nema na to no sika ni bia bro so tie all the
me ma details no. Me den ye me ka kire wa na say procurement nyema bi koso. O enche kra. And I have that firm belief. In fact, I've been assured say that hospital will be completed under the era of John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency.
The Afari military hospital.
Tell you on authority.
Will be operationalized.
It will be operationalized very soon.
Free name cost 2029 there. Afari be your operationalized
commission.
The 500 bed.
I can assure. No, but why? Now President Mahama, that's not came from Sokra man. Your legacy. Abide by 8 years because you started on finance and fee. Then you come and still abandon it. Do you get the point I'm making? It's your turn. Waba. Ni I'll start when we know. Omonso ba ya because on our starting to omonye no. And then waba. You have to finish it. I have that as your hope. Baby akebiano. It is on the banner on Bay. Okay. That is the way to go. But I think that the MPP should stop this. Look, this whole thing about because of power and 2% you be if it happen now honorable you if fast can go. Let's stop this nyachomo.
I don't dey Obuasi, Obuasi West.
Okodo.
I on a door.
On a door
of a hospital.
It's the honorable free no supervisor.
They've never sometimes they've free grant interview.
No grant interview in a
Obuasi
wo send na hunifa. Enye on your omu susu Ghana for fa.
Sa na mu nyina mususu ye.
Why na kodo? Why na kodo? Eyi honorable minta kan no call no krase kan. Let's stop this. Because idea wo ye no sabi ni die na on farm Ghana for because we fear ground no. We fear nyaw na odo. Let's stop this. If there are abandoned projects, ye near be carbon we are politicians. Okay. I am not sure say near honorable your friend is saying Titus pen say sabi ye beto aban sika gu ni aye debate ni abetana no pay we say o year 2 we say o year 3 aban bia be ye bi we can have that day in 2028 to be on record. But in the meantime no I think that or join me ni appeal to the state young John Dramani Mahama and a minister for health. Say share no munya project. No, I will go with you. Okay. Not your man for
do you think say maybe a bit me a member will be able to tie government say until you finish with this project, Parliament will not allow you or grant you to start any new project?
Commander, that should have been a normal, ordinarily, that should be the normal cost to go. Now, council or Kasano, a ferry should have been operationalized.
Okay.
Nurses, doctors at the time were leaving. Because utie a fear contribution or you know, also cut the road and the kitting be access road na yedi call. And no, and aka majority of the work has been done. Because recruitment into 500-bed hospital, no, it takes some time. So all you need to do is just send the people there to go and start work. Diakano. Equipment, everything is there.
So you think that take you over, no?
No, take you over. No. Just employ the people.
That's all that now is here.
Employ the people, send them there. And they are like staff. Say what all those places. Anka pressure yenya ewo konvanoji. Anka yensa kanasa. Ehone habi.
Okay.
Because in Kwadie, will be obini mochena. Okay, blocks. We are just about 23. When we came, we completed close to about 60 ye blocks. To the extent that because I go to day school, we have to add on to make some boarding. Go and check your records. I'm speaking on facts. And the bonding project
okay.
So please let us me the concluding part, no. Say you should now making sure say so that the people should feel the impact of no. That is a good way to go. But clearly, it is becoming too politicized. And now who opposition in Amanga? Council, no opposition, but that's it. The duty of opposition is to raise the awareness of government or whatever is going on. What is here? And the economy, normal. Look at Weja. Look at Weja. 2 weeks ago, because there's indifference between Akando and the contractor. Look at what is happening. Only the what dream is be Akando. You should be the first person to be fired. I'm telling you, they should fire you. How? I'm telling you. How? Because what is doing as a serious country, you don't allow this to happen. I'm telling you. I'm speaking with anger and pain. Because it can happen to me. It can happen to him.
Look, I would dare, with the greatest respect, Honorable say, board 1E block 1, the boarding facility can. 1. It's not true. Mimi Kruanka some fish to Achem Takrase.
Okay.
Huh? What they did, yes. Omu contract and who some crowd that also see a dining block contract and NCO for 8 years. Be crew match him across will be a team because he block back. 1 the boarding fight. Let's not do. Oh, never one more paper. So yes, I know for more. Honorable minimum. And it's with passion how they cancel. 1 boarding house, man fanka you block beer. Now I him near movie you're crying no crazy. But I don't have to what in other Macasa 30 seconds cry. And then I to was it. Me, I don't make her say, in politics, I will not shy away from it. We are you see, but let us give respect to the people.
I think you left the bar.
But I do know. You left the bar no. Because your mindset can hear this shame. You bad say ya. One send your can no, many on that here and our interview on Abu Akwesiakwa, former minister for health.
Yeah.
Dan once and ye ba betena ha say e fast away jade no. No mo ye wie and am fa dipen kom keke mo. O interview on Abu Akwesiakwa. Oji tumza ade de wie. You can say 99.9%.
By ye.
You know, say it had been established. It's a near hospital. No. But mama here to say ye afari is not true. It's 90% complete. It's not, and yet work as part of become and you couldn't finish na your posting. Posting at the latter part of you. I don't want posting biango.
Okay.
So you see, baby, I have been doing the say, yen jai nyachum no. Na yen shania mo, my nisi kana yes no. Yen put it to proper you.
Say, lawyer Bernard Bediako, a member of Parliament manager Wakwatia constituency, make out a culture toothpaste any. About time, Pacho Jomaya to be Fakofi Wati, and look at me Abuama, a sing. I fita, no one met me at the one no papa's muy heavy. Culture toothpaste. And only toothpaste, the big dear, yeah, can you good body to the switches, no, aye. Gana baby abekubia no be at Samara Company Limited and akofa e de abedwa so frɛ 0246 864 798 and 0501 454 462. Kelchaco toothpaste was a happy smile. Make us a joy safari escape in ye pasu nyame admo 20th to 21st. Yes, celebrate ye papa nom. Today nyina ne say we are singing up a sober can aqua safari from 20th to 21st time. A 4,000 Ghana cedis. Double, a 6,000 Ghana cedis. Family of 4, a 10,000 Ghana cedis. And for so Benyoska which was a complimentary bus service to and from Aqua Safari. Breakfast courtesy of Safari Homes. Luxury 9 stay at Aqua Safari. Scenic river tours and boat cruises. Fish and tortoise feeding experience. Underwater cave viewing. Eco park adventure with amazing wildlife encounters. Buffet meals. Island party with live band entertainment. Swimming. Archery, board games, lawn tennis. Endless vibe from our DJs. Fun activities for kids to do. Manu so ado mobano. Or meji o many aside. Kwabesa kwe nyanam for krasa kaum. Timpa chop frelo is see na WhatsApp on 0531 003813. 0531 003813. One also you see me the Joy Safari Escape Ebro. Hey, latest from the Faye Woodin. Pacho wa maybe at wa for pabla. They celebrate no this Father's Day. Make me you better see any other to us. Yabo akwa be fa ebra bedwam djumedi so on Adom TV. Ebra ready source wa dwenkyere ya wo de aba no. Ye begebre ni akenkan e de amawo. Ti amekola mehwe amafo message ya aba. Unso betimi de wade aba 0531029795. 0531029795. Ya for di ba bia de free ba. E ka o emai okay. Mami chaze. Okay. Good morning, boss. This is Osnoba. Honor Father Bedu from Ejumako Onyini. Senior, what the NDC, BNI, and the Secret Service are doing to the MPP right now won't be forgotten. When the MPP comes back to power, we will do even more. We will start from the police station executives all the way to top officials. So they should prepare. The second coming of the MPP will be different. Okay, Mati. Oh, so, oh dear. I don't know. Good morning. The NDC government will take necessary steps to complete the abandoned project that have been left to rot under previous government. Special great to Chairman Sadiq Kwamena Acidity. So that the way buy. Good morning, sir. Who pardoned Muntiem? Madam said Namtabaklo should serve her prison terms to learn from her mistakes. She shouldn't be pardoned as Muntie 3 people. DY aside from Akrokere. And so the okay, so we saw send a video of the state of Commander Sugar Factory. Yeah, maybe later now. Mami, okay. Efia Chilewa from Agriso Sewa Kra, NDC MPP are Antobro parties. Hey, with this issue, I think you media persons are also not helping. You call these same people playing the political games to come and share their thought on these same issues. What at all do they have to say? Are they not the same people exchanging power? You guys should just give us news, then show some entertainment stuff. Justice from where to justice. Good morning, bro. I'm Ken. Please, some of the presenters allow some of the political platforms to lie to Ghanaians. Why? Presenters now, yes, I don't know. The country has gradually become a procurement economy, and government in power always want to undertake new procurement instead of continue ongoing developmental projects. This has led to the country losing billions of dollars. It's time for the country to pass a law criminalize any government that will abandon ongoing projects and initiate new ones. Any government that will abandon already initiated projects with taxpayers' money must serve as a basis for a president to be impeached. Agenda 1 hospitals is better than low thinking 24-hour market. As that in and so dear, I don't know. Good morning, Mr. Kwasi. God bless you for the help. God bless you for what you're doing for Ghana by showing the careless behavior of the Ghanaian police, especially NDC MPP. They are dragging Ghana development into reverse. All the abandoned projects is not there. It's not their own pocket money. We should let white people come and rule us. Eric Eshon from Central Region. Good morning. I'm a fear from Akwatia. Our MP is going for only 1 term. So he should play his cards well. So to change things, stop talking as if he's fighting with somebody. Okay. If you have 8 years in power, a video crawl. Adom TV, you are good for morning show. MPP didn't help Ghanaians at all. Almost 8 years, just 1 hospital. Someone from Akwatia Denchambo and also do a free buy. Good morning, Adom TV. I'm Bernard from Takrase. Please ask my MP Bernard for me what he has done in his own town. Tell him we are waiting for him 2028 elections. Yobate. Good morning to all. Akwasi. My only concern is that the Accra-Kumasi road must be fixed and fixed now. Until it's done, my team and I will continue to shout. Life is precious. Else, that road will be closed or blocked for government to see our seriousness. Ken, and anyway, bye. Well, see, Mr. MP, please, can you let us know the infrastructure project President Mama did for its first 4 years? Okay. Good morning to you and your listeners. I have been following your conversation this morning. I want to tell the NDC man that if it's about hypocrisy and populism, then the NDC has no competitor. They are the best when it comes to politicization of issues in the country. Please, let's throw a challenge about health projects in the country. GM versus Nanado. Let each name the project their government would prove. Now the NDC man shifting the goalpost from Same Edwin Bechem and on the buy. Good morning, Mr. Sia. My name is Kwame from Obuasi. Akwasi, these problems will never solve unless Ghana have a national plan to follow, like what other foreign countries have. Example, China had 100 years plan to follow as a national policy written in the constitution. So if your president cannot do what you want or what you like, and this brought growth and development to their country. Okay. Good morning, my name is Maxwell J from Achim Apnaman. Greetings to my MP lawyer. He's doing a good job at Akwatia constituency. Please tell lawyer our road at Achim Apnaman road, he should work on it. Okay. Let the NDC man stop the equalization. He's extremely poor communicator. He's rather doing damage to his party. He can't compare his party's poor performance to what his flag bearer described as junk economy. They must fix the numerous problems. Wise man from Mankasim. And so dear Adom. Kwasi, good morning for your good work. Kwasi, tagging you with certain political parties is about your posture. When you are saying something about the two parties, you say it how it is, but sometimes your energy used in one is. Hey. Energy. Good morning, Kwasi. Please tell the NDC man that their own words in opposition is hunting them, so they should keep quiet. Governance is not about long talk. Gafa Kwansa. Akwasi, please, is this man in the country for past 8 years and Nanado's government at all? He should not know that the Rich Hospital was started by Mills administration, rather not Mahama. Again, it was Nana who completed it. Means governance is continuous, but we are telling them to do same to Eurojet project that started under President Kufuor regime. It's a 9 hospital. They have to complete a good paper. Hey, that's some more. You mate. We NPP completed over 60 E-blocks, and some are added more than to 8, especially about Somchi or Yoku Community Day School. My name is Obrempon Sakwade from Amakom Kumase. Oh, okay. Good morning, Kwasi. My name is Frank Asari from Sekri Datano. E-block NPP added boarding facilities. God bless NPP. Senior, the NPP are just making noise because 2028 is a make or break for NDC. My regards to lawyer Elizabeth Ofosu, Jerry James Opoku, and anyway, Ebaye. Where should they all say? Good morning, Akwasi. This is Clement, the one. As for NDC NPP, we are fed up. Regards to my wife, Yaira. I'm for last one. Because well, see, Tariq suggested Kazim to send Seram to the village. When they fetch him, when they mention that here, Papa. Honorable MP, what Emmanuel Tasmomo Ekano on the flood report saying from Rana you know, the flood situation, the report, and the committee and put it together, that we know how to deal with the situation.
Okay, so as I have to ask, I can say now, Ubi text ya do bisa.
Now,
I it's been done last day, Monday. Ya contractor na started. Ebi ofi ho bat until.
Oh, okay.
Konim ze even anopay. Adjoining a bridge be cry wo ho ye. Omo koya mane e ho anopay ya. Omwia ba omo ye contractor na ba so no akra na regional engineers no cry. It's a contractor dey ama. Between from Boadria to Premai Sechi Krum Apanaman Dwenase, it's about 15 kilometers. Okay. It's on free fee no bisa.
Okay.
Obi nso bisa as me Krum ta class then am.
Yes, so wakasa
Krum zi town rules ni nia.
Wakasa Krum. Town rules ni nia.
Town rules ni nia. Omo eti omo.
Ada na do manye.
Omanye. Coincidentally me ma me kijemfu anso the free crew.
Yeah.
Ta class. Ne ma me mo ma mechi ayo. Ona go. Baba. Okay. Tia abra na betia. Ni ewomni, you see, me ni problem with if BB koso no be can. I mean, I na me how pa ye nyatrum no. Let be am catch what ye nua no MPP. You see, that's my major issue. Because if you come and tell me say pay flood report. Report e kaden. O say ye take committee last year.
Yeah.
And when who say committee na yete you know went to be anka ho asem akosi say ne flood up na ne ba kokra matia me wan ye yewura me ami nua kojo upon kroma they say flood na is because aban releases ka emfa
yeah
and releases ka ba omo breso de omo releases ka ekosi say e was a perfect one hypocrisy what the omo breso mo the billions of dollars e ko share flood and sikroma da wi ma no
only no former local government minister Martin J. Mensa Kosa also raised the same concern, said the Gary project about $200 million. A bank person beside a grace no more no ABM. Anytime the
flood ya baby in Sikrumada. And then ya no yes sir. Min ka say ye. But you see going forward no ye nya yen come home. Near her kwan pa ye this ade be fa so. Where me I've said it elsewhere. So look, it is all about enforcement. But omunyanya atom no because and me bisa assuming what they will say aban we no person be release this car or the sika ni ahye dem on person be obre so now the billions co sanitation ministry e ma me nko enko yikola ya nim ne ewura tachen akan ye nim ne sisili adapa ya ma me e kan kuremu even spillage e plan the crampo e for angrofo e wo yikuru manda na nado danko akufuado ye nyai sa me de ene say ye say ye no nti na nkofo boy echi no as politicians ye betra ha ne ye te say we na anye say me why you are worse if not the same you are worse it is your body saying na you start and na we who release this kind of flood and zikroma who now see say who release me person me call but they say baby I do no I am always interested in the way forward. Look, flood na asemi and correct Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo His Excellency ono so crack kan say and discipline. Yes, you almost say John Dramani Mahama His Excellency I say and discipline. Nanado so can Google and see. Who doesn't know? So saying discipline and until you have any pa yitu omoka. The same problem happened before, but I'm interested in the way forward. Okay. People should walk the talk and make sure. Say big and then Ramsey site na former regional minister and then the adan wo baby a holding nsuo Ramsey ani ade a nsuo no fi mountains na ba begu onom ni ade a ye Felix dan John Dramani Mahama penzo ngwa ni ezi it is all beginana so start so be ya amanyosem and na we na anye se wenya you are being hypocritical. Let us come together. It's about time, of course. We can say yes and we accept it. And until I would look into the eyes of your regional ministers any DCs. We have so many laws in this country. Look, we have over 200, your friend is saying, sections in our Spatial Planning Act. Okay. We have your building permit. We have over 200, your friend is saying, clauses in it. Emrano, enough. I can't your family and your juma. Your fantasy and chin, your betchen. Look, I won't wontumi nye wo amanone no ada ne ye kɔ hɔ de a yetimi di mmara so na ha de ye edu ba bi anya mmara no na problem enforcement but you see ye body say na say apportion blame and not perpetrator no ko free nipa no ye bone no ko free because it doesn't matter me mfa ho party o but in so far as abi oye no e de ye oye ne and how they bray no ye ba say NDC of course NDC ntena konya so afeball one day mo beba power enti say na wo can say da bia na say ni pay tie no say depending on where you stand no and politicians shifting goalposts no but ye couple say enough is enough let's go after because no original minister minim ni obeka there but I would want to believe say on apportion blame because you see otherwise somebody will come to you and ask of your tenure and so say oh my Ghana flood be and see that last day it mesre regional minister na yedija wa na yedi asoa okay wa ma assurance say obeko all out I am with you mommy go all out make sure because Ghana for tower chi sadie we and say yes be share bio next year sure make sure so be a ofata so obebu ne dan bu obi a ofata so obeche no check matem na me te report if it is true I say Ramsey baby e kobu na recent yes obi asa akoto you say start can you imagine how no but you see at this point I would misre national security police monkoche no
okay
near tamachi
but be say council commander
say who ye messages you know obi bua me honorable say member one community days school I attended to boarding house obi friend musumchi and obi so say be from Sifi but there's one to in Adaklo called Beko Beko community day I attending to a boarding
so the boarding house can
be called okay council said the hypocrisy
yeah address it the issue no head on
you see the first person who is hypocrite is President Mahama. Why do I say this? The most devastating flood we had in this country was on the 3rd of June, 2015. Otikuo, led by a Pico judge, Justice Dose. And one of the key mandates at Adom was to investigate the cause of the floods and the fire. They should look at the cost of it and the necessary recommendation. So right from day one, in Mama 1, you experience a major flood, more serious than the 1960s. So you had the background of this one. All your campaign in 2024, or can be our experience, or there was some that, and the effort to evangelism. Because he has experience, he has everything. Ampaya di mano. May 2023, June 2019, or describe Akufo-Addo as totally clueless in managing floods in this country. Or describe President Akufo-Addo totally clueless. He can't manage the floods. Who started the politicization of these floods in this country? When you had the opportunity to experience the most devastating flooding in this country, now you're there, job. Wabesua, what Sanko Tikuo, our deputy chief of staff, and Odano last year and this year. Now, we should not manage cost of Nunyanua. Obeyini, flood in India, the American say. I was so much them preparing and son beba. Okay. Before you beba. To say yet Drazy, yet Dragimuna, the Adena. We need to allow because in my few months in office, 9 months, coordination between local government, sanitation, RCC, Ebwami Kakra. Okay. Said they bet to saw the Yamania, Ediano. I attach it, Tia de Americano. Who go translate? Who could do I am piano? Touch it. With the touch. May want some and clearly. Okay. You see, NDC must stop the rhetorics. They must stop the scamming, the deceit. Adada no mudada. And what? Me. Because the core, the lagoon core, Mami be freme. Who caught in Sonu Bakanuma, council will see wall it was so no. You can do this.
Under time.
Under my time, I want to pull it down. I pulled it down 3 times in the call. And do baby no we see, no we see. And then because James is there, I can't be wasting my time coming here. That is a duty. She should fix it. Anytime. You can't see him. Or husband, well, I'm going to be no mutitio. Or not, baby, and almost got the AC warm, which Betty and the boy, I don't call Clagon police station. But he's not the main culprit. What I say? And baby, I know me, I will support it. But me catch my party for say, I'm not supporting regional minister because or when you award or what whatever it is. I'm not supporting. So when you award. So this every award. But any structure, it will soon be yembu. I will support it because I did one. But Sakumono, of course, Sakumono, you were buffer. Far away from the core, baby, no man, no. Echo did not there. Baby, for me, it was useless. Because there was a scheme in place. The West Minister Assembly, any of the court, only a scheme. Baby, a crime befa, baby, a drains befa, you the school besi or the clinics, baby, a come. But who feels so no, now we could be for dying, and fat, baby, and the way you do now. Okay. And the party for me support no. Say I'm an award. But so this deserve award. No. Award hey, me go be deserve award. Me say as a regional minister, it is not about only flooding. Okay. You look about chieftaincy. Okay. You look about sanitation. You look about robbery. You look about festivals. So many things. Okay. And the baby okay. I have no problem. Oh. You cannot judge it only on flooding. Okay. Because as a regional minister, the office would be. Yeah. You get what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Because it's only a pittance. The Edibaman and the whatever. Okay. So clearly, sanitation, flooding, Jumanu is bigger than the regional minister. It is started from the central government, local government, works and housing, all no kita budget, so that they can come and deal. Yeah, I agree with enforcing the. As for enforcement, is the assembly's duty to look. Let me help you. So Malam, want my time. Yeah. Because Malam, we do total. Now we can detour. We back to the call. We write here. Chinese in mangroves in the world. Commander Makada, and I'll repeat it. I stopped the Chinese who was claiming the mangroves or the light at the go or claiming assassin at the sea warehouse or renting. Who called Dansoma, Otojo. Yeah. Me stop youth. Yeah, the light, on my bar. Obian to me ko. Se tipa ne bar, ni be no da kono what tipi. I met a gentleman who has come to buy a land. E won so no. Na business we there was what asase. Se bi olu. Kafla. Obejo. In so no na ahabani tintintin. And ababeto. And what feeling and they no flooding. Mate. So the assemblies have a duty. But I say, Commander. But the video I was someone new coach. Okay. Conduct the whole see okay. I also got to say Bansura. Inches of it on less one. Yeah. I did best strengthening a building. No. So enforcement and all these things is a duty of the assembly. But I say. Video that TV see here as Santiman Paul Sataso. Baby and ansem we juri egu here a man follow kid. I said jure gubiem. I said jure gubiem. Tiesa mo mo mfiri Kumasi be sele twuma asante mapo akọ adwira mo ntimi enko ntimi ko adwira be sele twuma asante mapo aba Kumasi so no omo so ntimi ha Mate where I say Franco Trade Enterprise the order for uhia Nokia Samsung iPhone sa Papa Franco akachi na be kan for the amawom home appliance bia de patcho men san mo nkoto bo ba bia from 0246 422 338 and 0555 939 311 Franco Trading Enterprise so to ade o mo app ne so nya 40% discount umpewe na pede Papa Franco na was still phone papa efie no medi they akwasi is yakopo ya mo china and afro ed maye Benjamin Macron